Time to grease up our oil holes again for how deep we're going to get slammed.
So I will mention that even though the last challenge was on the easier side, don't expect the same for this challenge.
I didn't count on that, thankfully.
Of course, now that we're up, all of my old gravestones are coming back to harass the world's best security guard.
Well, look at the bright side, Donald. Your favorite phallic-inducing bird is back.
What do you mean by that?
He's talking about Toy Chica, Donald. Context clues shouldn't be seen with a magnifying glass.
It's been literal months. Can't you Democratic donkeys let a single joke slide?
I thought the weight jokes would have told you that, Donald.
Time to get used to having my heart ripped out of my chest.
I know it's self-explanatory by the title, but these are all old animatronics, right? And since Marionette is in the game, we have to wind up the music box, right? I guess I'll have to wait for my question to be answered.
And within the matter of 13 seconds, I've been gutted and sautéed like a mahi fish.
At least you're not as angry as you used to be.
Yeah, because if I get too loud, the microphone might get unplugged and I'll pop my shoe into the laptop screen.
We already saw this coming, Joe. But some fans are dubbing the past incident as the Mike of 24.
Chica's about to make me throw in a sequel to that, by the way.
Gentlemen, with all due respect, it would help if you would take a look at what each animatronic does. I thought I wouldn't have to clarify this because Donald says he did research, but I guess I was mistaken.
Well, this is catastrophic. No wonder everyone was getting angry in the comments. Don couldn't get past the 15 seconds in a marathon, let alone custom night.
You dare question the intelligence of the world's best security guard? I don't need any backseat passengers telling me what to do, thank you very much.
Donald, quit stomping around and just go to the menu. Japan doesn't need another earthquake.
Go up to Freddy and read off what it says.
He approaches from the left hall. Keep track of him on the monitor and shut the door when he is standing on the doorway. He moves faster as the building gets warmer.
So you're telling me that you haven't even glanced at the instructions, even when they were right there on the screen?
Now that you mention it, I was fairly concerned how he supposedly had a strategy, yet was failing only a few seconds into the night.
Can't hear you over the sound of barbed wire being put up between us.
No wonder you like to sit on the fence.
Is this why I was getting fondled by Chica? If it's not on the shuffle option, she lubes me up like swimwear? Are you kidding me?
Donald, this could have been all avoided if you actually paid attention to what you should have been doing. Too much confidence in your strategy that somehow neglected what the animatronics do.
No wonder everyone was throwing coffee mugs at us in the comments. We didn't even actually play the game.
I'm reading about that now. Just keep quiet and go talk about safety awareness or something.
He's not the one I had to take the gun away from.
All right. The world's best security guard is ready to go back into the ring once more. You may have heard that before, but let me assure you, I will not allow these creaky coffee makers to spew insults after clapping my cheeks.
Listen, as long as you don't unplug anything while you drop kick the mouse pad, then I don't care. I'm trying to minimize the audio issues we have from now on.
So is this where you put effort into damage control? The audio issues?
So that's why Karine is always the one addressing press now when something goes south.
Yeah, I have to put my attention and focus into prospects that matter, like playing horror games.
I'm sorry, I've got to ask this. Has something seemed off to you guys as of recently?
What do you mean?
Can't hear you, trying to focus.
I don't know, I just feel like something has been missing recently. You know that feeling, Joe?
I think I know what you're talking about, but be more specific. What feeling?
Well, yeah, or do I say it? Like almost nothing changed at all, yet it changed so much.
If you have a nostalgia kick, I can bring back the age jokes and the wife jokes, if that's what you're missing. Looks like Bonnie wants it too, the way he's trying to rub one off on me.
I wouldn't really say that. I just think something's missing. Maybe it's because we rarely cuss anymore, or we also don't include as much political talk as we used to.
You want me to mention how Abbott is defending the future of this country? Or how DeSantis is a shriveled raisin prune of a man? Or how Vivek has finally owned up to the truth? Obama, I'm focused right now. Oh!
Well, now that you're not focused, and since Freddy's teabagging your lifeless skeleton, what do you have to say?
Since Joe wants to put sanctions on the American people, I guess that leaves me with no choice but to put him in front of a folding chair and karate kick him.
What?
What?
I'm just going to talk for the people that are watching us. Our mics didn't break. They're just oddly doing that old people stare at each other.
How many Joe Bidens does it take to change a light bulb?
How many Donald Trumps does it take to eat a dinner box?
How many senile presidents does it take to realize we're staring at a blank screen? What are we even doing right now?
You guys remember when I said one joke about Donald and he kicked me in the face like a horse?
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
Going back to what you were saying where something is off, I think political tensions don't really assist in our friendship. Some of these situations can affect thousands of people. Good, hardworking people. It's natural where there's an off environment.
It's on and off. Sometimes I look at Joe as a decent human being. Other times, an armadillo curled up in the fetal position looks like more of a president than he does.
I don't know if the insult is really necessary there.
Well, Balloon Boy's having a hoot at it because he won't shut up.
Like that. Where did your hatred for Balloon Boy go? You used to light up like a Roman candle, and now it just seems passive-aggressive.
After almost getting audited for damage claims, you really doubt my anger issues after losing so many times Obama? It's not even scaring me anymore. It's just making me want to drive my fist the deepest it can go through this port.
Well, there's the shouting that I asked for, if you want to call it that.
The point still stands that the only thing that changes around us is ourselves. And the perception that we hold is that nothing is as good as the old days. Funny enough, we'll be doing that with these times in the future.
That is probably the best answer I could have heard. Not to sound like a Donald or anything, but I'm surprised that there wasn't a vomit of words there.
Yeah, because it's my fault I want to determine the legitimacy of what someone is saying and not for it to be mumbo-jumbo.
I think it might be a combination of large crowds and old age, if you will.
Milk starts to expire the second it launches from a cow's udder. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We need sharp-minded people running this country. Very sharp.
Don, you might want to get that.
Way ahead of you, Obama. Remember what I said about being a backseat gamer? Let the world's best security guard work his magic. Thank you very much.
I will say that never gets old.
That game was totally rigged.
The irony, that is, our constant fails are getting old, or rather, Don's constant fails.
Listen, I'm the only one trying out of this entire bingo club, and I got someone who wants to work in Whole Foods on one end, and an old man that needs help around Whole Foods on the other.
Are you frustrated enough that you want to quit or something?
This is the same copy-paste story from last few episodes, and I even looked at the descriptions. This game treats my image like it's Little Orphan Annie on O Block.
You are really good at not answering the question.
I'm not going out like that. There has to be some way to conquer this game. One way or another, I will get through this. That's it. I'm moving to Texas.
What do we have here?
Looks like you're going blind now.
We have a little bit of a twist for today. That's not my neighbor. I've seen it trending online recently, and I want to give it a shot.
Are we a paranoid house owner or something?
I would be too if I lived next to a volcano for all my life.
A dormant volcano, mind you.
From what I've seen, you're a guard for an apartment.
Give me the laptop. I need it now.
As soon as you said guard, Donald had his finger on the trigger for a response.
I expected such.
Why is he talking like an adult talks in Charlie Brown?
Doppelganger Detection Department.
What was that?
Joe, you said we were a security guard, not a doorman.
It's the same thing. See, we have to figure out who's a doppelganger.
What does that even mean? A doppelganger?
In this universe, it seems like we have entities that mimic our appearances.
Can we get some examples, or are you going to throw me in to flop around? Of course you're throwing me in to flop around.
Doesn't seem too complex. I'm sure the appearance will be really disformed.
We even have a checklist for us to follow along to. Which is good, because these things are lethal.
Not tough enough for the world's best security guard, and what is this office?
And there goes the arrogance.
Just looks like a standard informational booth. Looks like we have a phone, some files, and a lock switch.
Do I have the option to punch them if I suspect that they're a doppelganger?
Odds that this ends up being prison glass just went up after that comment.
I didn't think those were the files, but I guess that doesn't make me wrong either.
Pretty sure this violates several privacy laws.
This seems very systematic, like it's very difficult for us to fail.
I assure you that we will find a way.
What documents do they need to get into an apartment? They have better security than our own border.
Something like that.
Seems simple enough, although I'm not sure if we can keep it locked or not.
If I manually have to hold this thing down, I'm just keeping my shoe on it.
3312. Remember that number in case we have a doppelganger issue.
I think the phone number is on a sticky note, but I'll write it down just in case.
Any apartment in the building? Can't wait to get yelled at by single mother Becky after her 14-hour shift.
You read that, Donald? Our job is really important, so treat it as such.
The arrogance to forget who you're talking to.
They even have Doorman of the Month, Donald.
2 hours in that box and that award is mine.
Wow, quite literally, too. We just have to live long enough.
Working conditions might be in the mud if Henry is the best they have.
We have to be better, it seems.
That doesn't look like it'll take much. Henry looks like he shops at Abercrombie. Not a drop of testosterone in that frail body of his.
What did Henry even do to catch a stray?
Well, here's our office. Seems small and quiet.
It's the guys from Monsters, Inc.
Doesn't sound too far off.
Watch Donald somehow quarantine a completely innocent resident.
Why does everyone on here look like history teachers? Are we doormen for Yale graduates?
Oh, that's what's going to make it tricky then.
Nothing is ever too easy.
Is this what the Minecraft enchantment table sounds like?
I guess the entry request and ID card is what goes through the hole.
Okay, I have a handle on this now.
You guys were teenagers during this date. That is insane.
So is that it? Do we get this thing started?
Remember, use the files to line up their appearances.
First day, what could go wrong?
How long are we going to sit here and wait? Oh, hello, why do you have different colored eyes?
That's not as rare as you think.
Name, Natcha Michaelis. Apartment F0204. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a chef.
I see the DDD logo that the guard was referring to. So now that we have this, we look at the file and compare the information, right?
I think that's how it works.
Second floor, fourth apartment. Yep, there she is. Works as a chef, too.
Goes into detail about what her left and right eye looks like. Just remember to make the proper comparisons here.
You see that apartment phone number, Don? Looks like we can reach out to them if we have any suspicions.
Yeah, I see that. Appearance, right eye blue, left eye green, curly hair. She has freckles and a round face.
I think that lines up. I'm going through my head with what you just said, and I don't think there's anything weird here.
Right eye blue, left eye green, curly hair. Okay, now let's look at this accordingly. Wait a minute. Where's your ID at? Yeah, let's question her.
Looks like she just popped it through. Guess we know what to look for now from tenants.
Name, expiration date looks good, and the logo and the ID, that is a long ID.
I recommend taking a gander at what the ID says on the file.
Looks like he already beat you to it.
They have the ID number the size of a pillow tag. All right, let's see here. And that looks good too.
So is there anything else that we've missed, or can we let her go through?
Hold on, is she on today's list? And she is on the list, but I just feel like we're missing something though.
Well, as a last resort, we can call her apartment and see what's going on there. You never know if it would reveal any answers.
What do we do if nobody answers?
Back to square one, I guess. Wait, what was the name of the lady at the window?
Did you not hear the question? Who's the lady at the window? Don't you talk back to me, you mutant toddler station.
So everything looks good to go then, right?
Process of elimination. Entry request? Oh yeah, we did that. We're good, lady.
Now to pass them through, you have to hit the green button because that's what needs to be activated.
Weren't you going into this blind?
As blind as I can be, I still looked at the game a bit.
All right, you've passed inspection. And tell your daughter upstairs that she needs to learn some manners.
First tenant and first felon charge.
Whoa! Lady, trust me, I am so glad that there's a divider between us right now.
Dare I ask what that's supposed to mean?
103, okay, that looks good. Also, she's never heard of Colgate.
Donald, what do you actually get out of making fun of cartoon drawings?
Satisfaction, I suppose. That is a huge mouth, however. I think you could pry it open and use it as a fruit bowl.
And she works as a seamstress. See, Joe gets it. I mean, just look at her. This just screams doppelganger. Either that or she made her dentures out of plywood.
I still do not understand how grilling her appearance like cheese and bread will help us in any way whatsoever.
Because I said so.
Classic Donald.
All right, cat lady, go attend to your felines or something.
She may own a couple of hundred, but I don't see any cat hair.
Yes, unfortunately. And make sure there isn't a purple one with red smoke coming out of its mouth.
Well, that's 2 down. Seems simple enough. Let's hope we still have smooth sailing.
Oh, no. Look, this isn't the corner store. Get your black and mild somewhere else.
Excuse me?
Sir, I'm a security guard. Wow, you actually want me to answer this.
Do you know what this is, Joe?
Not the slightest clue.
Hold on, I may have the best answer, the very best. Let me cook.
Donald?
I said, let me cook. Ah! Well, isn't this a problem? I just saw P-Teeth not 5 minutes ago.
Same dress, same smile, same hair. Looks like the same everything.
Was Margaret Bubbles the first person's name, too?
I'm a resident of the building. I went out for my job as a seamstress. Yeah, so did another you that also swallowed coconuts whole.
Well, now the big question is, what are we going to do about this?
I don't think we can go back on our decision once we let someone in. Might just have to roll with the punches on this one.
Look, she looks exactly the same. Same crooked smile and same crooked teeth. What other indications can we look at that would give away that she's a doppelganger?
She was originally on the list. I think her ID matches the one on the file. It's a shot in the dark, but should we try calling her home? If we let a doppelganger inside anyways, she would probably eat whoever was at her house.
You know what, Obama? I'm going for it. Not like we have much else in this knapsack.
And here's Margaret.
The right one?
Thanks. Now use some Crest because I can smell your breath through the landline.
Well then.
Well, I just called your apartment and somehow you answered. So you can talk to the DDD in 123.
The number is pinned right there if you can't remember it.
Hurry up, Don. I don't know if these things can escape or not, but these sirens have got to be making people panic.
It's ringing right now. All I can do is wait. Yeah, we have a doppelganger issue here, and the last thing we need is 2 cat ladies.
Looks like we have agents being sent to the building as we speak.
So what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Sit here and try not to flex my Second Amendment rights against this metal curtain.
The wall looks pretty thick anyways.
So that means we did good, right?
Either that or we just extinguished an innocent apartment resident, but sometimes you just have to be extra careful around these parts.
That's not a good thing. And why does everyone in this game have a head that's bigger than their body?
Her lips take up half of her head, and she's not on the list. ID card. This name looks like a coffee ingredient.
That says Capuchin, which could be linked to cappuccino.
I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my parents. Does it say family trait? That is certainly a name. Raftelian?
You have to remember that this is in the mid-50s. A lot of names here are most likely going to be some that you haven't heard in a while, like Ethel or Ernest.
We have the Monopoly couple over here. We also have the apartment phone number here too, so I'll keep this in my back pocket. I'll just check her entry request and ID for now.
Long face, big nose, straight hair, wears a headband. I think that all lines up. It's a pretty distinct appearance after all.
You forgot the double chin. Donald must be screaming internally that someone's trying to clone him.
Okay, yeah, that's the ID. And that looks good. I can't tell if this person is real or fake. I'm just calling the landline.
Yeah, I don't think I can spot anything out either, so this might be our best shot to tell what happens here.
And the boat is docked. So the raft that is at our window right now is a total fake.
Her husband is out, however, so that may be important for later on.
Well, Thingamathong, you got some explaining to do on how you can be in 2 places at once.
Dock her on the ID because that's not technically her.
Yes, your ID. You're a replica. You're also not a very intelligent replica either. Do I call the DDD right away or... Yeah, I'm sick of looking at her face.
Thanks, Hazmat Man. We apparently do not like cat ladies getting in a 5-foot radius of us.
Well, that wasn't the only motivation, but that certainly does play a factor in it.
Oh.
What wonderful teeth you have. I didn't know beavers were living here.
That beaver also isn't on the list. Wait, I just noticed that all of her hair is covering her eyes. How can she even see where she's going?
I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the 01 on the first floor. That's a weird way to say first apartment.
Donald, you see what I see?
I'm scribbling my mouse over it right now. No teeth. That calls for a call.
I'm surprised they don't get annoyed at us.
And we just got the confirmation that we needed. Beaver Teeth isn't a beaver at all. She's only a copycat of femboy Timmy Turner.
Why do you keep calling everybody a femboy?
Because that's what's necessary to survive in this post-apocalyptic world. Insults and calling the DDD.
We've gotten a lot of them in a row. You think that these things would catch on by now, but it seems that they're not very thorough with how they copy their information.
Copy all they want. I already have agents dispatched to the location as we speak. As the kids like to say, it's Joe over.
I still don't understand how that meme came to be in the first place. All I've done was be a president, and I have people trying to make memes of me.
Thanks, boys. You might as well keep someone on standby because we've gotten 3 doppelgangers in a row, and I don't think it'll be stopping anytime soon.
He's already gone, Donald.
I forgot that a milkman used to be a career you could have. Now I can have someone pick up synthesized milk from McDonald's for me.
Francis Moss's. His apartment is F0302. I will say, all of these residents have the exact same dialect when it comes to writing on notes.
Yeah, that's the apartment he lives in. If I call his apartment and no one answers, that should be a dead giveaway that this guy's a real person, yeah?
I would still check the ID card and everything, but that would be pretty convincing.
Then call we shall. I must uncover the truth about our man of milk.
Is it me, or does he look like Pete Buttigieg?
Well, he's not home. Wait, he does look like Pete Buttigieg.
He's on the list, too. The only thing that's really wrong with him is his career choice. This won't be lasting for another 15 years.
It's not like we're living in a luxury apartment anyways. All these dust bunnies are a big concern on the health and sanitation of this place.
His ID is all good, too. Talk about a stellar record.
We didn't miss anything, right? I kind of got distracted with Barack's comparison.
What?
No need to fear. The world's best security guard is here. The job is all clear. You're all good to go, Milkman. Just do yourself a favor and look into some eye repair cream.
What's happening? Oh, we're already done.
I think Donald actually did really good.
We captured 5 doppels, killed 0 neighbors.
That's got to be a record in its own.
Is that it? Oh, what rank did we get? I got an S rank. I did it once again. The world's best security guard.
And there it is.
Victory screech!
Uh-oh.
Well, it looks like I'll take over for the time being.
We went 4 minutes into the game and quit. How can you be such a damn loser, Donald?
My conditions were clear, Joe. I high-fived the hairy giant and told him to leave me alone. And look what did not occur.
45th president doesn't get what he wants and he throws a damn hissy fit. Classic Donald.
This place looked big on the outside, but damn, it's bigger on the inside.
I could say a lot right now, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
Please. Hey, Donald, I think we found where Huggy went.
That's a big arm. That's a very big arm. How tall is he?
Roughly 15 to 20 feet.
Well, I see no problem moving forward here. Clearly no present danger that is alarming us of what's ahead.
At least it's not me playing anymore.
America's biggest hypocrite over here.
Can I just move all these giant Lego blocks? Is this a pathway of darkness past this?
Hopefully. I think even hell would be a better place to go than through that door.
Don't speak too soon.
Nope, just a reflectional panel. What could have been?
Like that fake tunnel in the canyon on Looney Tunes.
Stairway to hell.
Ask and you shall receive, Don.
Looks to be an occupancy of one, too. It's like it was made for you.
I still stand by my original statement.
I'm interested and scared to see what's going on in here. Oh, no.
A long and dark hallway never killed anybody.
Yeah, it was what was in the hallway that killed them.
Relax, guys. Just a gas pipe.
Is it leaking carbon monoxide to kill us, hopefully?
How does this place still have running gas? Hasn't it been 10 years?
The continuity of this game absolutely just makes 0 sense whatsoever. I know you hate it when I complain about game logic, but at least make some things congruent to real-world applications.
If you get upset at this boy Howdy, would you not like what the developers of this game did?
Please don't tell me it was NFTs.
Now, Barack, what if I told you that was exactly what happened?
Can we go back to check that the gas leak really was carbon monoxide?
What are we doing here?
Use context clues. What does it look like you guys have to do?
Joe, you really need to think about who you asked that question to.
Set the bar low. Got it. You have to gather power banks and put them on the dock. This will allow you to get the second arm for the grab pack.
Odd how a factory's primary use of resources has to be managed through kiddie puzzles.
Well, Playground Company is a company that makes kids' toys. It's not practical, but I can see why they implemented these things.
That's business failure 101. Like I would waste the budget flopping my Disneyland dick on the table because I wanted the under operations to feel magical. It's a wonder they didn't shut down sooner.
They shut down for other reasons that you'll find out soon enough.
If Joe's hiding it, that doesn't promise anything good.
Yeah, just look at his tax cuts he gave to oil companies.
Remember when you were a kid and you had to put the blocks in the hole, like the square block in the square hole?
Donald was definitely the kid to put the square block in the circle.
Damn right, and it worked to perfection, making the impossible seem possible. That's what Donald Trump is all about.
That's just another word for cutting corners.
And that's what Donald Trump is really all about.
Joe, you probably sucked on a wood spoon or something as entertainment. I mean, you probably do that now. It would explain why your teeth resemble those of a wolf's rotting carcass.
Listerine won't fix that.
I don't think even bleach will. It's like structural damage to his bone marrow.
Oh, what a boot of horse shit. Have you seen Barack's teeth? It's like he professionally competes with beavers.
And you say Donald projects his issues.
Speaking of Donald, how can you forget his teeth?
You mean my pearly whites?
Dentures don't count, Don.
How the hell did we go from square blocks to who has the worst teeth?
Damn, we are old.
You are old. I am not.
And Donald's lying again. Also, I got all the power cells, Joe. What?
What the fuck?
Did you hear that?
I saw that. That door fucking moved. You want to fill me in on what the hell just happened, Joe?
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? You can put the pieces together.
And with that note, I think it's about time we hightail it out of here, Obama. We got another arm now. Can we go back and leave this place? It's really cool that all the employees are here, but I don't care enough to risk my life around our boy siren head.
Well, there was a door back there with both a red and a blue handprint. Now that we have both hands, maybe we could move on. Well, that's not concerning.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like we're going down a one-way road.
Leave it to Joe to keep shit from us. You could do the least bit and explain to us what the hell is going on here.
You're not even missing out on much. You know the whole premise.
Looks like we have to go back this way.
Venturing closer towards that tall amalgamation of toaster parts. Yeah, real fun times at the Playtime factory.
He's not even that bad. If he's that tall, there's no way he can move fast.
Have you seen how long that motherfucker's arm is? He could probably wear me like a sock puppet.
That's an image in my head I wish I could unsee.
Oh, hell, I forgot about the fan art. Dare I ask what it looks like for this game, Joe?
1,000 times worse than whatever you're imagining.
This hand did not want to connect.
Drawings like that have got to be a hate crime in some country.
Depending on what the art is about and who it includes, it could be roped under a defamation case.
If it's any other country that's not a first world country, you'd probably get put in front of a firing squad.
Especially Brazil. Have you seen that place? It's like Fallout with drug dealers and machetes.
I think you'd get shot in Brazil for putting up a fruit stand, let alone defamation.
Anything below Texas is not reputable as a safe place to live.
Texas included.
So what's going on here?
Weird place to put a maze, but I'm done arguing logic in this game.
You have to connect the circuits like you did earlier in the electrical room.
The puzzles get harder as it goes on, right?
As they always do.
Try to pull it around the thing.
Yeah, that really fucking helps, Don. Just sit there and focus on commentary while you leave the puzzles to me.
First, jump off a cliff. Second, Obama was right. What ordinance was cleared to allow this horseshit in the depths of the factory?
I thought you said you were done questioning the logic.
There, got it.
Good job, Barack.
Yeah, you figured out a puzzle designed for toddlers. Ring the party bells.
I can't take anything you say seriously after you gave up, Don. That was just too big of a loss for you to recover.
And that's after 5 bankruptcies, 2 divorces, and a criminal record.
Society hates to see a white man win.
Is this trash?
The game is really telling you what they think of you.
Another classic Donald joke. A couple more and they might let you back on the Late Show.
They're actually toy parts, by the way.
Damn, they threw Freddy in the wood chipper. No third game because they all fucking died.
We're still playing the third game, Don.
Worth a shot.
Damn, how big is this factory? I don't like that at all.
Remember they used to do factory tours. They most likely redesigned it to be consumer friendly.
Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all of Playtime Co.'s greatest feats. Yet of all the amazing things he created, the Make-A-Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced.
Did they show this to the public too? This is such a hazard to the people. It's an accident waiting to happen.
You think people would be smart enough to recognize the danger?
No, they're not, Joe. Giving too much credit to the public here.
Seems like nothing is working, no matter what I do.
Well, the overall theme here is a blackout. So do we have to turn on the power again?
Seems you know better than I do, Don.
He would know about shady business practices.
This feels like a factory out of comic books. Like what crazy person thought it would be wise to set up each individual room off of its own power source?
Elliot Ludwig, I guess.
What the hell do you have our kids learning nowadays, Joe? Are you making them fall asleep too?
Our education system is the greatest it's been in 50 years. We're excelling in all major subjects compared to other nations.
Yeah, a 1% increase in performance. Let's burst open the champagne. Meanwhile, the average household income is at an all-time low, and we're obsessed with security breaching TikToks.
Donald, you would be the type of person to be concerned about international cybersecurity, but will watch online porn sites with so many viruses, you think it came from a lab.
Then if you guys have any better ideas, tell me what the hell is happening.
This puzzle is giving me a bit of trouble. It's only extending to a certain length, so there's a specific way to do this.
Remember, anything that has a handle on it, you can most likely pull it.
Oh, shit. So that's what you were talking about, Joe.
Really? You couldn't have just, I don't know, told us that?
To get better at horror games, you have to build your problem-solving skills. The best way for improvement is to just get your hands dirty.
We have to be independent, as you say, Don. Also, it seems I'm in a bit of a pickle.
What is it?
I know I have to cross the bridge now, but how do I pull it to the other side?
Well, so much for independence.
I'm trying to pull it, but I keep grabbing onto nothing. Ugh, and now we're just hanging.
Hey, Donald, this remind you of anyone?
Don't say it, Joe.
I don't have to, but you know who else was hanging like Spider-Man.
Wait a minute. And I think I got it figured out.
That one was really tough. It really makes you think outside the box.
You really just made us sit here for 20 fucking minutes when you knew what to do the whole time. You old bastard. I genuinely wish you have a stroke.
It builds character. Besides, you had nothing better to do at that time than read every bad thing about you online.
It's not going... There we go. A job well done by yours truly.
Why did we even need to do this? It's been so long, I genuinely don't know what's going on.
It was to turn on the toy machine. We need to make it toy so we can move on to the next area.
It's not doing anything. Did I do something wrong? Fucking hell!
Damn! That started up like a wind turbine. I don't think that loud noise was good for Sleepy Joe's heart.
I'm perfectly fine.
No, you're not, Joe. You sound raspy and old.
You're just being an asshole, Don, but what else is new? You guys seeing this?
Yeah, I see it. His eyes are actively following you around.
What, is it sentient as well? Did some snot-nosed kid also get stuffed in this? To be honest, this one would be more believable.
I'd rather not have it be sentient. Those eyes look like they've been around since the Civil War. Oh, what the hell?
Lasers? Are we Eggman's laboratory or something? How the hell do they have something that's not beyond government authority, and they're making damn kids' toys out of it?
I will admit, to make such a technological revolution and then applying it to toys is a bit peculiar.
More like flat fuck stupid. You know how much money they could have made if they sold the rights away? Edward Ludwig's operating a damn clown car over here.
Maybe you should work here, Don. Fire half the staff and take over full-time because you surely know what you're doing.
I would fire them if there was any staff left. They probably all croaked with how incompetent they were. Probably forgot to breathe or something like that. I don't like that dark passage, not one bit.
Well, if anything happens, we can run up the stairs.
Only one way to go for now.
Please, let it just be the end of the game. Please, for the love of all things good.
I'm a bit cautious too right now. And that's exactly why.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fuck you, Joe.
The stairs are blocked off.
How the hell did that happen?
Hey, look at him.
He's so tall and ugly.
Go through that door and keep going.
You think I was just gonna stop?
Stop arguing and get a move on. He's right behind you.
What do you think I'm doing? Oh shit, he's in the vents.
What the hell do we do?
What I said to earlier, damn it, keep going.
Run, Obama.
I am trying to run, damn it.
Did you see his mouth? Fucking run, man.
Oh shit,
Run!
oh shit,
Get
oh,
out
shit.
of there.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Damn it. That went so bad so fast.
I knew it. I knew that tall reject from the Muppet Show would strike to. What the hell do we do now?
It tells us to get up, so we're going to get up.
Well, that was my turn. Who's up next?
I refuse.
I'll take over the helm and just get it done then. Now we're just going to book it.
Godspeed, Joe. You got this.
Don't fall asleep in the vent. I do not want to be eaten alive again.
He knows what to do, Don. Just let him play it out.
I didn't want to give you guys any guidance when Huggy was in the vent. It's important to find your own way throughout this.
So you let us out to dry. And there he is.
Does he trail behind the entire way?
He chases the entire time. Luckily, I think I remember the route out the tunnels.
How the hell can his dangly body even get in here? It makes no sense.
Are you really questioning the logic at a time like this?
I don't know anymore. All I know is I hate that freakish thing and that Joe Biden needs to keep away from it.
How far did you get, Don? Oh, right, you didn't play.
Your knees started quivering the second he moved, Don. Don't act like you're hot shit now.
Fine, I admit it. I got scared. Who cares anymore? Let's just get the hell out of here.
What do you think I'm trying to do? So shut the hell up. Wait, I don't remember this part.
What?
He's right there.
Do something, Joe.
Everybody calm down, the door opened.
We'll get a move on already. He's right behind us.
For the last time. That's what he's doing.
Well, go faster.
I can't, Don, it's pushing me back.
You're at the edge,
Buckle
Joe. Here
up.
we go.
Faster, damn it. What the hell? Where the hell do we go?
Oh, I remember, it's this box. We gotta pull this box down and collapse the platform.
Then do it.
Here he comes.
Geronimo!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Did we get him?
We got him.
Let's go.
Yeah, suck on that.
That's how the Democratic Party does things, Joe. Hell yeah.
That overgrown stuffed animal had nothing on you, Joe. Good shit.
What can I say? I had to bring it home for the boys. Here, Don, because you didn't play much, you can have the ending.
Gimme.
How the hell does that make sense?
Trust me, Barack, there's a specific reason.
I'm not happy that you and I did all the work to get here, and he gets to reap the benefit.
It's like the Victorian era vomited all over here. Who the hell is this hallway for?
You hear that?
Yes, Obama. Yes, I do, and I'm not happy about it.
It's like we're in The Shining or something.
Is this what the decorations looked like back in your days, Joe?
Again, we are similar in age, very similar. You have no right to make these age jokes.
Joe, you said during your own campaign to vote for me? What the hell are you even on about anymore?
I won't lie. That was not the best look, Joe.
Yeah, a big part of me does not like this. Wait, how the hell does this even have power?
You asked that already. Just go with it, Donald.
I'm not a fan of this, but here goes nothing. Poppy, you bitch.
Wow.
I think you can guess what you have to do, Don.
As a matter of fact, I do.
This was not what I meant, but to each their own.
What the hell are you doing, Donald?
Creating an obstacle course. That way, when she chases after us, we'll be in the clear.
I don't think that's how that works, but anyways, now it's time for the big reveal.
Let me just go as far as possible before I open this damn thing. Oh, the lights! I can't see anything.
Something tells me that obstacle course doesn't matter.
You opened my case.
And Donald's dead.
It was nice knowing you guys. Wait, that's the end?
No way. That's really the end of the chapter?
That's the end, all right. From start to finish, we certainly went on an adventure like no other.
What the hell? There's so many unanswered questions. What the hell happened to the workers? Why is the factory so damn big? What the hell is going on?
I guess we'll just have to wait until next chapter.
Damn it, does that mean we have to go back to FNAF?
You guessed it.
I should have just died when I had the chance. So are we just jumping right in? No intro?
We're picking up where we left off last time.
And you have Plush Trap to watch out for.
Great, my favorite game.
And now we wait.
I heard him take like 15 footsteps. What the hell?
Be quiet and listen.
He's still not moving.
Joe said to be quiet.
I'm hearing him walk.
You're not being patient enough.
And now he's not even moving.
You're going to run out of time.
Oh, burn in hell, you throwaway novelty.
That was embarrassing, Don.
It does get more difficult as the nights go on. At least you tried.
Well, that's no matter. The world's best security guard simply doesn't need 2 hours shaven off of his time. I'll beat this before Obama loses another chef.
You just had to take it there, huh, Don?
I'm out of the loop. What's going on?
All I'm saying is that he was a good swimmer. I'm not saying anything else. But you know he was a damn good swimmer.
Not 20 seconds in, and Karma already worked her charm.
You make it really easy for Brock to make fun of you.
She wasn't even breathing. I'm telling you, this game cheats.
Hand me the keyboard, you blubbering baby. I have whistleblower files as your pacifier.
Something that a lot of people want to know about is what each of your guys' favorite animatronic is. They already know what mine is. Anything comes to mind for you guys?
Nope, not one. I actually hate every single one of them. Straight detestment.
I think you just get upset when they kill you.
Every single one of those games is rigged against the world's best security guard. They detect my potent power from the menu screen and have to make last-second adjustments to minimize my effectiveness.
You're not a Pokemon, Donald. They're not taking advantage of your weaknesses.
Well, this game might be the exception.
You're not slick, Chica. I can hear you.
What the hell sort of magic the Gathering sneak attack was she trying to do?
Regardless, this game might be the exception. After all, you have to be quiet, and we all know who struggles with that.
Shut the hell up, Leatherface.
With the addition of the fourth game, this doesn't make this an easy selection.
Well, if that isn't breathing, I don't know what is.
I noticed. Anyways, we have quite the variety of characters here to choose from.
Which one sticks in your mind the most? It could be any feature about them that you like. They look the coolest, or you like their role in the story, or whatever the case may be.
You still have to let me think about it. I can't just come up with a decision on the flip of a switch.
Can I say the one I hate the most?
Let me guess, Balloon
Boy,
Boy.
yeah, you got it.
Was it the sole fact that he would laugh when he took your batteries?
I just hate his stupid face in the damn vent. You're telling me he's the size of a child, and I can't muster the strength to choke slam him against the desk?
He's still a hunk of metal, Don.
And he still deserves to get the mommy long legs treatment. If I ever saw Balloon Boy get crushed up into bath salts before my very eyes, I might climax on the spot.
I think you just climaxed as we speak.
Why do you do that? Why do you always have to make things gross and disgusting on...
I didn't even hear anything. Good catch, Barack.
I mean, there's probably little kids watching us. What if they say that around their parents?
Of course, the one time Chica's here, Foxy runs the closet.
No words, Don? You don't care about what the kids say to their parents?
Then they should also tell their parents to do a better job raising them. I mean, they're clearly doing something wrong if they're watching us.
Don't loop Barack and I in this. That's all your fault.
We're getting way off topic. I think I have my answer. Do you actually have a favorite, Don?
You know what? Yeah, I think Golden Freddy is pretty cool. The way he just sits there all limp and relaxed is menacing. Whichever kid inhabits Golden Freddy must have been the toughest kid around.
How the hell do you set yourself up every time?
What are you talking about?
Nothing, just forget it. Barack, what's your favorite character?
Mine might have to be Freddy from all the games, or Withered Bonnie. And there's Bonnie.
Good catch.
Withered Bonnie just looks amazing design-wise. Freddy not only looks great in all the games, but he commanded respect out of us in the first game. And she's there too.
Welcome to my life.
Freddy's typically a side character in the rest of the games, but he made us respect him in the first game.
What's wrong? Does baby need his pacifier?
I closed the damn door. Why the hell did I still die?
You must not have closed it long enough. Well, I guess that leaves my turn.
Here, I started the game for you, Joe. Anyways, what were you talking about earlier, Donald? Who did you say is your favorite animatronic?
Yeah, I said Golden Freddy.
You sure it's not another yellow animatronic? Perhaps a more shiny one?
All I'm hearing you say is, punch me, Donald.
Quiet down, you two. As a friendly reminder, my hearing is pretty shot. You guys need to be extra quiet while I play.
We might as well be playing this game with Al Gore at this point.
You know, I'm not one to share my thoughts on other politicians. That can always bring bad blood, especially around citizens of other countries.
Right? But you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells because someone is going to take a bullet to the heart. Say whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, that's certainly never gotten you in trouble before.
I'll have you know that the trial is pending, not adjourned.
Of that matter. I think it's in the best interest of the American people to remain neutral when discussing such sensitive matters.
What about Justin Trudeau?
You act like I would say negative things about the man. I endorsed him for his elections multiple times. His policies are prioritizing his people.
All right, not too shabby.
And he strives to understand fellowship with foreign leaders. He's an overall great human being to be around.
That has to be professional levels of meat riding.
Meat riding?
I'll explain after Joe's done. I saw it on Twitter. It's where some friend...
You really don't have to explain that. I think I already get the picture.
I've not seen Obama suck up to his wife like that, let alone another man. I commend you for even finding the words to speak after serving up a deep throat.
Your rude, crude, and socially unacceptable behaviors.
Give me a second before you finish that thought. Okay, you're good.
Do you have any words for the Canadian Prime Minister?
Canada is on fire for a reason, you know.
Yeah, because of heat and drought, not because Not because Justin Trudeau is in a thong lighting matches in the woods.
I don't doubt the thong part.
I don't either, but that's not the point. Point is, he's not some wretched boogeyman the way you make him out to be.
Some young adolescents in Canada would disagree.
For bad hearing, you're doing pretty good, Joe.
Thanks, Barack. I'm trying here. Got it on this side, too.
All right, Donald, name one bad thing about Justin.
Him.
Specifically, one bad thing about him.
Okay, specifically him.
Stop being a tool and be serious. From what I remember, you boasted about him being a very good friend.
Oh, and you never lied to the press?
Just answer the question. It's not that hard.
Simple. His liberal agenda.
So you don't actually have a real reason why you hate him.
Well, that, but he's also Canadian.
What about it?
Well, he never ever shuts the hell up about Canada. Ever.
I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am.
Like, can we just talk about something other than your maple syrup?
Nice try, Chica. So why are you guys talking about maple syrup?
Hold on, Joe. He's like a jukebox that can't play another song. Get over yourself.
Before Don distracts you, Foxy ran in the closet.
Yeah, I know. Are you guys talking about Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, Donald's complaining about him.
You know, that's fair. He didn't shut up about the Raptors when I was around him.
Ha! In your face, Obama.
At least you guys had more normal things that he talked about around you.
And he's backed off for now.
What did he talk to you about?
His colonoscopy.
I will say this, Joe. I think you did a fantastic job at picking what games we should play.
It's rare to get a compliment from such a refined oaf stack. What's the occasion?
As I was perusing through what the YouTube gaming shelf had to offer last night, I noticed something alarming, very alarming.
And just what exactly did you happen upon, Donald?
I spied with my little eye something that would blow you away like the big bad wolf.
Get out of here, Chica, and stop gatekeeping, Donald. Let the flood alarms ring. I'm interested now.
I noticed that there is a metric brick ton of Minecraft content, way too much. They're like clone troopers, I swear.
I mean, Minecraft content was on the table, but you do harbor valid criticism. Minecraft videos have been in the spotlight for years now. And I knew that covering the game would be rewarding at first, but it would just become highly saturated.
That and you played horror games for the past decade.
That too.
Good call. I also would not have had as much fun as I do now if it was the same game.
Don't look now, but it's 5 a.m.
Don't jinx me here.
Anyways, beating the hell out of an oak tree with your fist is only so exhilarating.
Well, not all of Minecraft is like that. There are online servers that'll exist in their own corporeal realm aside from the main game. Some even specialize in horror-themed adventures. It can be a pretty open world if you let it be.
It's just that most videos surrounding the game are predatory towards the people that consume it.
Almost like fast food or sugary drinks. The more someone consumes it, the more it deteriorates a person's health. And the more it doesn't taste that good overall.
I know damn well you're not looking at me right now, Joe.
He's not, but I am. Let's go, Joe.
The only thing that was sleeping was those damn animatronics. Now that's a win fit for a president.
Huh, I guess an old dog can still perform some new tricks.
Damn right. Now time to celebrate in style with another wretched mini-game.
One day until the party. We're almost there.
Did he get swept in the closet or something? And why are you crying?
Please let me out. It seems like someone has trapped him in there, Don. Possibly his brother or something.
I'm thankful for his brother.
You're just mean-spirited.
Please. Grow a pair of balls. It's not that hard. Get up and fight for what you believe in. What a shock! He coils in the fetal position and diarrhea's all over himself.
Please let me out.
I hope you starve.
By the way, take the keyboard, Donald.
Why's that?
I want to play a bit into Night 5 before we end things off.
We also have your favorite game to play.
I don't know how tall this little munchkin is, but I want to body slam it into pieces. Are you serious? I just have to wait till the last second. Oh, I hate you!
Trust me, Don, it won't matter. This night isn't like the other nights we've faced.
What's so different about it?
You'll notice almost immediately.
Thanks for telling us everything we need to know. Good old reliable Joe over here.
So is there anything that you notice different, Don?
Actually, yeah, I'm hearing sounds I've never heard before. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really weird.
Like footsteps?
I think so. What the hell?
What the hell just happened?
I didn't even give him consent and I just got my chest impaled. That's gotta be some type of crime.
Was that Golden Freddy? Is he a rare character?
Is that why all the noises were different?
Something you should note is that Night 5 only has Golden Freddy. You don't have to worry about any other animatronics during the night.
That's interesting. Why the hell does that happen?
This damn child can't have a normal thought to save his life. What a weak person, just horrible. He'll grow up to be an abysmal person. I'll tell you what, though. The artistic appeal to that thing is terrific. It's incredible. The more that I think of it, the more I might actually like Golden Freddy, especially in this game.
How the hell do you... Man, this is going to be fun.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
What little democratic dill swapping did I walk into?
Joe's setting up the VR headset, but he's having a bit of trouble booting it up.
Old guy doesn't do well with computers. Shocker.
We were both born in the 40s, Don. Stop holding the age above my head.
I think this has got to be record time that you guys started fighting.
There's probably better timing.
I have a pickle jar with a can of salsa that can end up straight down your gullet if you keep at it.
Unless you want to help, keep it quiet.
Is it plugged in?
Yes.
Well, that's all the help I'm able to give.
Old guy doesn't do well with computers. Shocker.
It's not even the computer aspect for me. There's just a lot of cords.
That's why I asked if it's plugged in.
It's the first thing he would have done, Donald. Joe isn't an idiot.
Actually, I haven't checked the power cord.
Of course, I regret supporting you.
Haven't heard that one before.
There we go. All right, time to put this doohickey on, Donald.
Why do I have to put that on? I'm not getting sucked into the dopamine dump of this generation.
What if we have a security job to work?
Give me the headset.
Everything good, Donald?
I feel like the world is caving in around me right now.
All right, everything is good then.
So this is Help Wanted, the game where we have to put a headset on each other and resist pushing the person into a wall.
What does that mean? I'm hearing footsteps right now. We're in the menu. Don't make me pull out my trump card.
Gentlemen, welcome to Help Wanted, the 7th installment in the 5 Nights at Freddy's franchise.
And it requires the headset for us to play it?
I feel like Roman Atwood with all these cords near my camera. I feel like I'm going to fall.
Yes, it's important to play this game with the headset, otherwise it wouldn't fully immerse us.
If you get tangled up in that thing, don't blame us. It's still your coordination skills.
So if you can't see on the screen, we have some old friends that are going to be paying us a visit.
This certainly won't upset the world's best security guard.
Not one bit.
Why are they back? Just why? Doesn't matter. New game. Let's get this show started.
Wait, we can see Donald's hands?
Oh, not this music. Oh, where am I?
Are you on a roller coaster?
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear
What is
virtual
going on?
experience.
Just pay attention.
Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age. And what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience?
What do you mean, virtual reality? I risked my life to work as a security guard.
And the doors to death open for us.
Quite a lot to absorb here.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades.
You think?
While it's
Whoa.
true
And now
that
I see
some
this freak on my
stories
screen.
associated with
Looks
our
like we'll be
name
getting
were
a show
loosely
reel.
based on actual events. The majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits
What?
pending.
Scott
We
Cawthon?
are above
That's
laughing
him?
at ourselves.
In the flesh.
Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely
There's FNAF 2.
fictitious
Do we have to
scenarios,
play through
lies
all of
that
these?
you've been
Looks
fed
like
over
it.
the last several years into a hilarious VR game in the hopes that we can
We have
finally
the
move
title
past
screen
these
and
childish
everything.
ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you. As
Not
well
interested.
As the kids. Don't forget the merch perfect for birthdays. So sit back.
I
and
respect the
enjoy a
product
few
push, though.
scares.
And here we go.
I can't believe this is responding to my hand.
We do,
What's
however,
this?
ask that you agree to a simple
What
waiver
the-
before
This
you
isn't
play.
concerning at all.
It's mostly just legal mumbo jumbo and isn't at
Your
all
fabulous
based on
lifetime,
user
not while
experiences
playing
thus
this
far
game.
or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way.
Are you
Thank
actually
you for
reading
playing
this?
the Freddy
I don't know what I'm
Fazbear
getting into. Of
virtual
course I'm reading
experience.
this.
I think you're taking the waiver a bit too literally.
If you agree to the terms, you may press the button, or if you would like to reduce the risk.
You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not
Excuse me, I didn't agree to anything.
Looks like we're too deep into it now to back out.
Are you serious? I didn't hit the button, Scott. What are you doing right now?
Is the task too tall for the world's best security guard to handle?
Not at all. In fact, I'm excited. Look at how my hands are full of jazz and swag as I'm ready to fight against these phony frauds.
I think there's a little fear behind that voice.
By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while.
Wait, I'm jumping. I got movement in this game already locked down. These asinine animatronics aren't ready for me.
I think you're just twerking, Donald.
And I'll continue to throw it back like a heart attack.
I would love to hear what the man is saying, you two.
From the virtual menu.
Great, now he's gone.
Doesn't matter, FNAF 1, Night 1. The world's best security guard is back on the block, ready to show my cock.
Just like how we remember it, huh?
Yep, it's like the nostalgia never left our lungs.
Why is the camera glitching around? Can you stop moving? Of course not.
Seeing you move around so fluently hurts my eyes a bit.
Like what is happening right now. Can I pick this up?
I think, yep, you can.
Can you shut it? What ear should this be near?
You could just always throw the phone off in the corner or something.
I see, phone guy. I'll pretend you don't die later on.
I'm glad Donald is able to get immersed so easily. I knew giving him the first game would be an easy layup.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the man with a brain chip in his head.
Yes, I understand, Radio Man. Say, is your wife cell phone lady? Do you guys use an aux cord when you get down to business?
You know what, Joe? Sometimes I forget to give you the credit you deserve.
They have lockers and everything in this tiny office. Wait, what's this purple thing?
I think that's a bonus cassette tape or something. Can't remember what it's for, though.
I'm assuming something with bonus features.
I'm looking at our camera system, and it looks like it's being run on a Nokia cell phone. How am I supposed to see anything on this TV?
As the world's best security guard, certainly you'll be able to handle a minor setback like that, right?
Not a doubt in my mind. But I think it's just fraudulent the way this restaurant ill-equips its staff.
What is phone guy even talking about? I don't think we ever heard him talk because Donald skipped the call as soon as he had a chance.
Basically just an introductory call on what we have to do. I didn't think Donald skipped over the first call, though.
All he does is yap. Yes, I understand. Now, can you leave me be to do my job?
Is there any way to skip it?
What the? Why am I glitching around?
The motion controls may still be a bit wonky. After all, we have so many cords hooked up to that thing that the sensors may act up.
I feel like I'm going to swing around one of these hands and it's going to cause Y2K or something.
Donald, did you just hear that footstep in the corner of your ear?
I heard that all too well, Obama. And I have the old-timer trying to talk my ear off like I don't know all of this.
Again, you could throw the phone off in the corner of the wall, but that seems like it's too easy of a solution for the world's best security guard.
This game works the same as the first one we played, right? No magic tricks up the sleeve, right?
I'd assume so. It's literally the same game.
All right, I'm putting you down. I need to lock in and you aren't helping, phone guy.
It's been a decent amount of time since we played this. I actually forgot how much he liked to talk.
Isn't that red shiny button used to mute him or something? There's got to be a better option than
Look at
listening
this
to him
power.
prattle on.
I have so much power.
You just aren't stressed about the first night at all, are you?
That's right, phone guy. Dying in a suit is bad. Too bad that happens to one of us, but I won't spoil it.
I'd just look at the cameras, Donald. Don't get too full of yourself now.
Foxy? Why is Foxy out on night one? I thought he came out on later nights.
It's rare for the first night. But
You're
possible.
really closing the door, Donald.
Already found them.
It's only night one. Why are you freaking out so much when you've already played this?
You're right. It's a different feeling when you have the headset on. Even as the world's best security guard, I have to adapt to new circumstances.
And that should be a piece of cake for the world's best security guard, right?
Yeah, you're right. I can be more carefree now. Look, Joe, I can just spam these things.
Everything that you're figuring out, I already know about Donald.
Well, this should be a cakewalk then.
I'm glad you agree. I hear footsteps.
He's right there.
Whoa, he came in hot. Are you still there? He's still there.
It's a very different thing with the headset on, Donald. Trust and believe me when I say that.
I trust you. Why are you still here?
Those footsteps were to the other hallway.
You can see her walking. They have animation in this thing. That changes the game. I have to lock in now.
Well, the good thing is that you have 53% power left. So it's not like you were gallivanting off at the start of the video, wasting your battery.
I'm noticing that the difference in this game is that you can't really shut off the monitors. I'm sort of amazed how Donald hasn't destroyed his battery life from that alone.
Funny enough, you can't shut the monitors off in this game, but it doesn't use power anyways.
Okay, Chica is gone and Bonnie the Bunny is gone. It should be pretty cut and dry that I just have to stare them down like they're at a stripper plaza, but it's just so surreal.
Excuse me now?
You're excused.
Doesn't matter. It's already 5 a.m. and I have 40% power left. Even if they threw the whole USSR at these doors, nothing can stop me from victory now.
Besides your own ego. Did you not see how fast Chica was shimmying down that hallway?
I think he knows what he needs to do now. It probably just took him out a bit, seeing that for the first time. I practically lost my vocal cords the first time I saw that.
Foxy, why are you trying to leave your curtain? It's night one. How about you lay off for a bit before I close this door like the Iron Curtain?
Well, maybe in this game he's activated on night one.
It doesn't matter. I have enough power to close both of these doors, but I'm just fending you junk metal off because I can.
Or can you? It sounds like they're trying to cook up some heat right now.
I see you. You're not slick, Chica, thinking you can sneak up in the dark.
Remember, you still have Bonnie to look after.
And he looks like he's on the move.
Oh, no, you don't. Ah!
Donald, only you can be successful and still fall like a failure.
It truly is something special.
And they go crazy? All right, I'm getting up. We're good. The big man is still alive and kicking it.
What could have been?
Is it me, or is this a really long elevator?
If I remember correctly, the Backrooms are supposed to play off an endless maze concept, correct?
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
There's supposed to be an exit to the Backrooms, and there's multiple levels you can ascend to so you can reach that exit.
And of course, no maze is complete without a few monsters.
Well, no need to fear because the world's best security guard is here.
That's all the more reason to fear.
The elevator just stopped moving?
Looks like it's our stop.
Oh, wow.
Is there any inventory in this game? I wish I never asked.
Record the entity during a blackout. Find VHS tapes.
We got a sanity level 2. Well, we already lost that with Joe over here.
So this is the fabled Backrooms, huh?
I can smell the cigar smoke and stained carpet through the screen.
See how it just seemingly goes on and on?
Wait, I have a camera? This is the camera?
Talk about high quality. This is insane.
It's like I'm an excavator digging through tunnels. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Well, we already know it's going to be a problem. The objective said there was an entity roaming around these rooms.
You also have to collect 6 VHS tapes to move on to the next level.
Is this one of them right here on the floor?
Looks like a VHS tape to me.
I wonder what horrors lie on this thing. Does it update when I pick up a tape?
Yeah, it does.
Cool, so we just need 5 more and to find whatever Minecraft spawn exists down here.
Better put on the joggers.
Is that another tape right there? Man, this is going to be a piece of cake.
I still wouldn't be getting too ahead of yourself. We have an unknown entity that we have to capture on camera.
And they'll get pummeled like they always do. Wait, is this the exit?
No, this is just a hiding hole, in case something starts chasing after us.
Awfully cramped in here. Or Donald's just taking up all the space for a nap.
Not my fault that was made to store wine vats or something, but that'll be handy when we have to... What is this?
Gonna be honest, do not know. Probably shouldn't fall down them, though.
Is it safe to walk across them, at least?
We're gonna hope that I didn't drink at the New Year's party because we're tightrope walking across this floor.
Just don't look down.
Ugh! Is there a toilet leak on the second floor?
Maybe we got the bathrooms after this.
We can worry about the next...
What the... Oh, that's just some drawing on the wall.
This environment is like walking around an old bank hallway.
I think what contributes is that you can hear the slight hum of the ceiling lights constantly stir in the background.
Does this pointed tape lead to absolutely nothing? Except another tape. I'll take that.
So, Joe, I think you said that you've never seen this game before, right?
I haven't played this specific Backrooms game, but I have played several Backrooms games before. With that being said, I also think I know what the entity might look like, basing it off several games in the past.
These walls got me strafing like I'm in R6 right now. Okay, we can get the tape.
So what exactly do we have on this creature?
I don't know yet. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, but you said that you've played other Backrooms games, so I'm assuming they'd use similar assets.
From what I remember, the creature was super tall and made a lot of noise when it got close to you.
So the Geico caveman?
No, well, the shoe fits, but...
Yeah, it's the Geico caveman.
All right, we only need one more tape, yeah?
Yeah, and it's right here. Honestly, this was kind of a letdown. There wasn't even a monster or anything. What the...
You sure about that, Donald?
You heard that too, right, Obama?
I still do!
I'm getting out of here!
Get into that hole, Don!
He's right behind us!
Why is he the one screaming?
Just get into the wall.
Oh,
What the-
that's the monster?
What is that thing?
A Taco Bell spork is what's roaming around here?
I think Harry Potter tripped on a coat hanger and we got that.
Well, if it's not obvious, that's the entity that we have to be aware of.
No kidding. He sounds like he was locked away in a Minecraft cave.
Oh, right. We have to film this thing.
Come out, plughead. I got a fresh chalupa for you.
Donald, why did you whistle?
How else am I supposed to get him over here?
Well, he's thumping, all right.
Not fast enough. Now he's here.
My goodness, that is such an interesting build.
This thing does 6 days of cardio and eats ice cubes for protein.
If fasting was a person,
What the? A rice cake?
We have
Is this
way
the
bigger
blackout?
problems to worry about right now.
Obama, no. This is the blackout we need. We got to record that thing now.
you better go because blackouts don't last very long.
I hear him around the corner. Do not notice me.
He's massive.
You got it now, run!
He saw me! He saw me! That was the first time that thing ever lifted something in his existence.
Must be a lot stronger than we think if he can lift all three of us.
My turn, Donald.
Beat down that stupid Ethernet cord.
I'll be honest, until the last tape, we pretty much had everything under control. We just got to keep track of the hiding spots, and we should be good.
The problem was when I had to act as cameraman around a radioactive Type-C charger.
Well, just consider that a warm-up round. Now that we know what to expect, this will be the run.
By the way, while Monsters Incorporated was hunting me down, I ended up picking a rice cake up off the ground.
I'm assuming we have some sort of food or health bar we don't know about.
Record a smiler on the Pitfalls?
Was that the boxes of abyss that I ran across earlier?
Well, we just so happened to spawn right in front of it this time.
If you decide to walk over them, just remember to keep your balance.
Wait, there's more over there too? Looks like we got a lot of room to explore. Guess we should get started then.
I still don't understand what the point of the tape was for. It just
coffee?
leads us to a bungalow of death.
Bungalow or not. Oop! Got a tape right here.
You were saying, Barack?
I'm going to try to be as agile as possible. Old salad fingers ain't going to catch me slipping.
There's help written on the wall. Do we have friends in this game where I can steal their things and push them down the pitfalls?
You're saying that like you almost look forward to encountering that situation.
There's a good chance I might be, Joe. There's a good chance I might be.
I'm not a big fan of this openness at all. I don't know if it's because there's no holes to duck in or no walls to juke the monster out, but I just don't like it.
Well, we all know if worse comes to worse, we can just jump down the clearing. It's
I'm
better
going
than
for
getting
it.
used like
Jump!
a toothbrush.
Funny enough, when you got all 6 tapes, that's when the monster started tracking you down from a ways away.
Did he have a scouter or something to find my power level?
If that happens again, make sure to keep a wall handy.
That's the main reason why I didn't like that open area. It was like his stomping ground.
Anywhere is his...
He's right there!
Remember the hole back there?
He's as
Try to
loud
find
as
it
a
right
fire
now.
alarm.
Where's the hole?
Barack, hide!
Here it is!
Get in there because he's sprinting like Noah Lyles.
Is the coast clear? Are we good?
Wait around a couple minutes. We don't need to rush. See? He just passed gas, and that indicates he's still close to us.
This is a dumb question, but he can't crawl in here, right?
I really couldn't tell you, but theoretically, if he could, he would have done it the first time during Donald's playthrough.
I cannot tell how far away he is because he keeps grunting like a caveman.
It was louder when he was right next to me, so all I'm saying is that we probably got half a Long John Silver's of distance between us.
Certainly an interesting choice on measuring distance.
I want to leave already, but the lion roars in the distance are super unsettling. Like, what if I go a few feet and he's right behind me?
He's right behind me, isn't he? Is what you're going to say.
Okay. Actually, I'm not going to go yet. I'm just so hesitant.
Ain't nothing else but to do it.
I can still hear him. It's whatever, I guess. Just slowly back up. Now let's back up at a normal speed. And we're out of there.
Wait, Obama, this is perfect. Now we have the other side to explore, and that monster is still roaming around over there.
That's assuming that this game is following physics and doesn't teleport him once we get farther away from him. Also, we're still not sure if he's the only monster in here.
Apparently not, because we have to record a smiler on the pitfalls. Now don't ask me what all that means.
I guess we're about to find out.
And now it's dark?
Where am I
Try
at?
to find a hole in the wall, Obama. We don't want to run around in the dark.
That's what I'm trying to do. I just hope we have enough distance between Metal Man back there.
Deep breaths, Barack. You can't lose yourself in a panic. That'll just make things worse.
I'm trying. What is that?
It had a huge smiling mouth. Is that the smiler that we need to take a picture of?
Go to the pitfalls. I think that's what we need to take a picture of.
I'm right here. I just got to be careful on these ledges.
Now what?
Wait, there's one right there. Do I just pull out my camera?
I think so. Is there a record button or anything?
There! It said I recorded the smiler. All we gotta do is collect the rest of the VHS tapes.
Don't do it yet. At least wait until the lights are back on, because you do not want that thing coming at you full throttle.
No, I actually thought about inviting him over here to play laser tag in the dark.
With your track record, I wouldn't bet against it.
Is this the last VHS? This is the last VHS.
He didn't even come.
And as soon as you say
Hole in the
something,
wall,
Donald...
now!
I didn't think it would be a problem.
Get in! Get in! He's right
Move,
there!
Obama!
You're not even playing. Why are you telling him to move?
To remind him that someone is right behind him.
Yeah, because the loud maniacal screaming couldn't have told me that.
I'm not even scared anymore. I'm just upset that overgrown tree bark is what's causing us all this trouble.
This is the thing that went on when you played. What happens now?
Nothing, I think. Only a big red light went off, a very bright light, and that was it.
I'm hoping that's all that happens. We don't need to be turned into cable feeder for a zip tie.
Every time I look at this thing, it just makes me mad. Like he put all his stat points into height.
It is a very interesting build, I must admit.
Like Obama, doesn't this upset you? The big bad of this game is nothing more than a wire cutter victim?
I'm not roasting him just in case we fall in here for real.
Walking around this place like you're King Kong. Buddy, you're barely a display case in Circuit City.
Are you done?
With your jackhammer arm and toilet bowl head, you look like a chewed-up bread tag.
Got one more left in you?
I hope the next meal I eat, the weight will go to you, because you need it, long neck.
He didn't take that one too kindly.
I'm just giving him suggestions on how to improve himself. Maybe he should also think about trying out this new discovery called a squat.
You always make sure to pick the most random objects to have beef with.
Once he's a bit farther away, I'm popping this coffee and I'm making a run for it.
Do we know what the coffee even does?
Whatever it does, I doubt it can be really harmful to us.
Not if it has cream in it.
We're going now. Time to bust out of here.
I'll be really transparent here, Obama. I don't think me or Joe know the way back to the elevator, so this one's all on you.
Fine by me. I got another energy drink for the road. I can't tell if this makes me faster or gives me unlimited stamina, but I'm not complaining.
I don't think you
That's
need
the
it.
elevator. I told you guys, this game has nothing on the world's best security
Donald!
guard. The very best.
You didn't do anything but sit down and insult anything that had a pulse. I didn't even hit the button because of you.
Either way, nice way to nab out a small victory, Barack. Now I guess it's on to the next level.
Victory for Donald.
There is no way you're claiming victory after something I accomplished.
Of course not. We are claiming victory, just with my name in the front.
Sonic?
Check your prescriptions, Joe. This isn't a horror game.
Just wait a couple seconds.
Wait, what the?
What was that?
Wait, is this Sonic EXE?
I thought you would have known this, Donald. I swear you mentioned this game before.
The concept I heard about, many memes were made of it. Lots of memes, but I never played through the title.
Well, that's what we'll be doing today. I felt like going a bit classic for today's recording.
So what is this even about? Is this just Sonic, but a horror game version of it? How does it even work?
There's 3 too many questions in what you just asked, Obama.
It's quite simple, really. You'll see as we dive in. Speaking of, who would like to do the honors of playing through the game this time?
I elect Donald.
Oh, but you couldn't do that at primaries, though.
Let's start before the side conversations do.
Let's start her up. Well, is anything going to happen?
Off to a great start, aren't we?
I don't know whose chinchilla we just stepped on, but it was loud.
Hill, Act 1.
Just like the normal Sonic game.
Someone should fix the record player, though. How am I supposed to walk in peace?
Besides the orchestration work in the back, seems like a pretty normal Sonic game to me.
Yeah, but why are we playing as Tails? Sonic can't even appear in his own game?
To be fair, he wasn't available on the menu.
Nobody was. Why is it just Tails?
This is a fan game after all.
Wait, is this thing dead?
It looks like someone ate him.
It's all dead.
Wait, Donald, how long does this go on for?
Let's see here. Quite some time, Obama, quite some time.
Geez, it's like the yellow brick road of agony and death.
Yeah, I think we're taking a peer at Lyndon Johnson's presidency right now.
I don't think you have room to talk there, Donald.
You especially don't. That pile back there was probably done by your own hands.
Always arguing, I see.
Wait, the music stopped.
And you're complaining?
That's not...
Wait, it's Sonic.
I guess we know what happened to the wildlife.
And now there's static.
Tails, you just passed through a murder field behind Sonic. Why would you do this? And he's dead. Well deserved, I suppose.
Why would he do that?
Goodbye.
Do you want to play with me?
No.
Hide and seek.
I guess we found Sonic.
Well, guess where we ended up?
Did Yami Yugi send us to the Shadow Realm or something?
I think it was actually Sonic, because why was there just a blaze of corpses behind him and he was just stanced up?
Why is Tails not affected by these fires? Is Hill Zone 1 just a place in California?
This has to be the coolest night in Orlando.
I've been to Orlando. It wasn't even that hot down there. Jeez!
Well, Sonic's chasing us.
Tails clearly doesn't seem to care because he has zero effort or hustle. A demon is chasing you. Run faster!
The music is getting more intense.
And Tails doesn't care. And now he's crying?
Are you getting PTSD or something from seeing that?
The crying child after image.
Whoa!
Well, that's something.
Pitbull owners assuring us that their dog doesn't bite.
Meanwhile, it's mauled. It's fifth person of the week.
All while having the name of Princess or something.
Oh, not this again.
No, I don't think I will.
Well, it looks like we can't. Tails is dead.
Knuckles it is, I guess.
Let's hope we can give Sonic the knuckles.
Not with that laugh, we won't.
Laughing like Optimus Prime.
You can't run.
Great way to start a level.
Knuckles seems to be running pretty well, actually.
He can throw some haymakers as well. Sonic will definitely have a tough time taking this guy down.
Don't speak too soon. Sonic treated last zone like a firing range.
Obama, you hear this music?
Yeah, and I can see what's happening too.
Well, I guess we keep running then.
Something tells me that the overall theme here is to run away from Sonic.
You're not lying. We have more blood, lots of blood. Psych ward, Sonic is back at it again.
We should just keep running.
Well, there goes Knuckles.
Uh-oh.
Is this a boss fight?
Punch him, Donald.
I can't. He's somehow teleporting right behind me every time I try to.
Can't Sonic move faster than light to begin with?
Well, it looks like we were dead on arrival, Don.
Doesn't help when Knuckles doesn't try either. You could pack a punch in those frail swings of yours.
And Knuckles is dead too.
I understand why Tails screamed like that, but you think Knuckles would have a deeper scream. Did Sonic explode his balls as well?
Nothing in the universe is compelling you to ask these questions.
And he's back.
So many souls to play with. So little time. Would you agree?
Why does he talk like he's 50,000 cigarettes deep?
Deep into what? The day?
Let's just see if Eggman can put up a bigger fight.
He is Sonic's nemesis, after all.
Is he going to laugh? Well, it looks like I already got the answer to that question, huh?
The range in Sonic's voice is certainly interesting. He can sound like a werewolf and a witch at the same time.
He's the voice actor that nobody asked for.
We got all periods here and a creepy piano.
Eggman looking like he might be allergic to running. I can see why his nickname is Eggman.
I thought that was your nickname.
Why? Is it because you're going to say I'm built like an egg?
Well, if the shoe fits, but I was just going to say that it looks like you're allergic to running.
Apparently not, because look at Eggman go. He clearly doesn't fear head injuries at all.
I mean, when Sonic the Undertaker's after you, I wouldn't fear injuries either.
The only thing he fears is a Subway sandwich, let me just tell you.
If I saw the way Sonic treated his friends, I certainly don't want to see the way he treats his enemies.
I've been running for an awfully long time. Besides, quite literally running out of a stamina bar, what are we supposed to do?
You could always try just standing still. Maybe we're not supposed to run at all. Who knows in this game?
No, I assure you, the most you can do right now is just keep running.
Well, now we definitely have to run. The witch doctor is here.
Is there even a point? I mean, he can just teleport, right?
We just need to leave. And we're dead.
Yep, looks like a death screen is coming in hot right now.
Did we just die in FNAF? What's happening right now?
Maybe the game just ends here? Like it's soft locks, maybe?
Whoa, hello, Sonic. What sharp teeth you have. Are you going to eat at Golden Corral or something?
Cracking jokes at whoever this thing is certainly interesting when he looks like he's going to feast on our organs.
What else can I do? I'm not scared. We played Akamanto. This just looks like a game made on Windows XP. And someone unplugged the cable cord again. You want to go check that, Obama?
I won't lie, I thought you guys would have been more intimidated by this.
We've also been thrown into way scarier games. The Flash aspect can only get so scary when we've had literal demons crawl after us in the third dimension.
Ready for round 2.
Wait, is there still more game to play?
Nope. Tails just gets booted back to the pits of fire.
Is this what the citizens of Arizona have to witness at their borders every day?
Well, guys, what did you think of Sonic EXE?
Wasn't too scary, but the concept was a bit eerie, to say the least.
I came all the way here to the studio just to play a walking simulator and to get stabbed 3 separate times. Pick a better game next time.
Say no more. I already have several ideas in mind.
Donald, what have you done?
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
Start by hopping off my Donnie.
Hurry with me. 1, 2, 3.
This sounds dangerous.
Again. 1, 2, 3.
He's trying again.
Listen, this won't stop until we make it to the moon.
There's no oxygen at the moon, you stupid rabbit.
1, 2. No, don't look at your feet. None of that matters. Again.
Why is he so frustrated?
Jump.
Kicking chicken moment.
What's that thing?
I think it might be another hand.
It's red, and it packs a punch. Cat Crap, the oversized litter trap, is in for a world of pain.
Realistically, I doubt that's going to do anything to him, Donald.
Stop letting the internal thoughts win, Joe. He'll be Kentucky Fried Feline once I'm done with him.
Don't let Peter hear that one.
Why are they just littering TVs and tapes everywhere? This one wasn't even that hard to find.
It adds to the story, but I don't know why they're color-coded especially.
I'm not a big fan of the cover on this one. Is that a claw or something?
Stupid clunky elevator.
Oh, it's this guy.
What was that, Richie?
Nothing. Let's just get this shipment dropped and go.
Richie worked here for quite some time, it seems.
They have the audio playing from the Playcare trolley ride, so they're down here, aren't they?
Take it you're not a fan of these plays, are you?
I wouldn't be either.
Never liked the feel of it. I mean, don't you think these kids deserve some real sunlight instead of floodlights and painted skies?
He has a good point.
No, we're not even allowed to talk to these kids. Isn't that... Sorry.
Talk to him, Richie.
Sorry? That doesn't sound like the Rich I know.
Well, trying to stop being so pissed off all the time.
Seems reasonable to be upset
Wife
about.
says I'm a lovely man, but I gotta control my temper. So, I'm doing it for her.
Take notes, Don.
Pipe down.
You're just different, Rich. Honest to a fault. But I always liked that about you.
Yeah? Well, you're one of the few.
He really does resemble you, Donald.
You know, Richie, with my retirement coming up, they've been pushing hard for me to choose my replacement.
Richard, don't fumble this.
I'm thinking about giving the role to you.
Really?
Really? Nothing official yet. But I think there's a decent guy beneath all that graft.
Forget what I said.
Hard-working man.
Yeah, never mind.
You prove me right. I said your chances are pretty good.
Who is this guy, anyways?
Geez, I don't know what to say.
Probably the supervisor or something.
Glad to see not everyone in this place has it out for me.
Not everybody, Rich. Not everybody.
This is a wild theory, but is it possible that we're Richie? I mean, his name has been mentioned the most often in these tapes.
Leith Pierre and Elliot Ludwig have been mentioned too, but since they've all been a part of corporate, I doubt we would be one of them. Also, Elliot is dead, so it can't be him.
Whoever we are, we're lucky that all these contraptions still work after 10 years. One loose circuit, and we could be falling to our death.
Maybe we know what we're doing because this is the technology that we've dealt with for so long.
I found it odd how there was a grab pack just sitting out near the receptionist's desk. You're telling me any ordinary Joe could get a hold of that? Why do you even need something like that facilitated in a factory?
Considering that they engineered a giant slinky cat that seeps laughing gas.
What the?
Donald, did you just fall through the earth?
I didn't even do anything. I just died.
Well, I was going to say that this may stay a mystery for now, but it might be forever at this point.
And I've been brought back to Earth by the gracious Poppy Playtime developers. Hopefully they don't put any more quicksand traps in here.
Maybe it was just the Earth's crust physically unable to support your ego.
I thought you were going to say wait for a second.
If the shoe fits.
Like, look at all this. You're telling me this was in their everyday use. These types of shenanigans are probably what sunk this place into the hole that it's in.
Quite the complicated circuitry we got going on here. Like I said, I don't know why they were utilizing laser technology, but they clearly thought it was needed for whatever reason.
All this circuitry, but they didn't want to provide real teachers, just some faulty animatronic women.
And trust me, I've dealt with my fair share of thirsty animatronic women.
I said faulty, not thirsty.
Oh, it's practically the same in my books.
It's really not. Springtrap could be considered faulty, and I would hope he wouldn't be thirsting after any of us.
He was thirsty in a different way. He was thirsty for blood, just like how I'm thirsty to get done with these puzzles.
How much longer do we have of this game? It's been going strong for at least 3 hours now.
Obama's right. I've been looking around to neuter this cat, and he's nowhere to be found. Isn't this his chapter?
I have to think that we're getting to the point of the end, or at least close to it.
We better, because my hunger is beating on my stomach like a bongo drum, and it's calling the name Texas Roadhouse.
What steak do you get anyways?
Are you telling me that I can't reach this thing? Oh, I get a rare steak.
If it's from Texas Roadhouse, it probably has enough blood that it's still mooing.
And that's just the way I like it. I'll eat its mother, too. Come on, bring me another plate.
Donald, you're the type of person to go to Olive Garden and treat unlimited breadsticks like they were actually unlimited.
You're telling me it's not. If it's not true, then why do they market it unlimited? If I came here for some breadsticks, you're going to give me some breadsticks.
It's so impressive that you can talk about food while simultaneously solving a puzzle that you've never done before. Quite honestly, I think some props need to be given.
You think this is my first time at this food rodeo? Please, I'm just getting started.
That's a sleeper build that should just keep sleeping.
This is what the taxpayer money was going to all these years, that and an underground stratosphere.
An entire Rube Goldberg invention is what's going to take us back to play care.
We still have almost 3 other power cells to connect. I wonder if that means we still have another half of the game to go.
Why is the music kicking in? Tell me, why is the music kicking in?
We might be entering another area where we have to face...
Is that catnap at a shrine?
What am I looking at?
Don't ask me. He's praying to whatever that is.
It's a ball of death. It has those old toys on there. What a sicko this freaky feline is.
I don't know if it's sensitive to sound, but try to be quiet while going down this contraption. We don't need to be treated like a scratching tree.
That entire ordeal was just creepy to watch.
He's gone. He's gone. We're not safe in here. Pack your bags, boys, because Ollie is about to have some bunkmates.
Never heard of a vet being scared of its own patients, but times are changing.
Not when we're getting crept up on.
Wait, playhouse. Isn't that the area that Ollie said was super dangerous?
It can't be as bad as being ruled over by a ruly teacher.
No matter what, we're probably in for it. Yeah, especially with the loading screen too. We're definitely in for it now.
Well, behind me is a ritual where I saw a caterpillar double-cheeked up. So it looks like this is a one-way road.
You gotta love it when a fun name like Playhouse has old security walls and red floodlights.
What is that?
What is that? I don't know, but get away from it.
Don't gotta tell me twice. It's growling at me.
What is that thing?
I think it's a smiling critter, but I didn't know they made small, lifelike versions of them.
He's back for more.
How do we get rid of it?
Go away, go away.
Well, it seems like we have our next issue then.
This little minion cut my legs down like a lumberjack. Why couldn't I kick him?
What's going to be our way to combat that?
Well, we have a new glove that shoots fire. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be used for?
In a playhouse, that might start a fire.
Then let's burn this place to the ground.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug. Want to know how much I love you?
Sure, why not?
I love you to the moon and back.
Bugs Bunny just died there.
I'm crazy about you.
New Donald love interest just dropped.
I'm lost without you.
Certainly this can't be good.
I've been lost a long time. Please, take me with you this time. You won't leave me, will you?
Yes.
Don, there's one right there.
Well, pop goes the weasel.
Were these things just littered around all the playhouse? And I wouldn't call this much of a playhouse. I feel like it's a torture room in here.
And you're not even the one walking around in it. How do you think I feel?
It does look exhausting.
Whoa, what a quick fire. Try again, you terrible toy.
Wait, you don't even have to hit them?
I suppose not. Donald pretty much walked out of that unscathed.
I only got attacked by a pillow pet.
I wonder how strong these things are.
They do have muscle.
Back, foul beast. I said back.
So the light or fire just makes them crawl back into the dark shadows they came from. I wonder if we'll have a whole zombie herd to light a blaze.
Where are you? and stay trapped under the rubble where trash belongs.
Matter of fact, this place reminds me of the old bouncy houses that carnivals would put up for the children. I used to take my sons on those all the time.
Or those tubes that you could go into at Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know if they had these circuit boxes in there too, but a little birdie in my head tells me that we're going to have to abra our cadabras and make some magic happen to turn these on.
Where did that one go?
I think it just moonwalked its way into the 10th dimension.
These things are more than mildly annoying. It's like trying to pick up some food off the ground and I'm battling a flock of crows.
Do I really have to sit here and pretend that a multi-billionaire sucking up food from the ground is normal?
No, but did you see that flick? I don't even need to play any aim trainer to be the world's best FPS player.
If we're able to fit through these tunnels, does that make us super small or these tunnels super large?
I wonder what the average day in this place was. Wake up, get intoxicated from catnap, see Kickin' Chicken hit a couple of skater flips and go to class while Miss Delight chases you with a mace.
I'm pretty sure that you just described a morning press conference by Commander-in-Chief Joseph Biden.
Funny way of saying Mar-a-Lago.
Time to platform. I couldn't make it. Let me through this thing. I'm not trying to die.
Are you noticing how every one of these things are practically sentient? What sort of experiments were these scientists doing?
I wouldn't even say practically. They look like they certainly know what they're doing.
Look at the gang pulling up to cause mischief. Now you're going to stay in your corner because I'm here to investigate the mess.
This kind of reminds me of taking hallucinogenics with a teddy bear staring at you in the corner.
What were you doing in your youth, Barack?
Catnap. If he tried catnip instead of being a freak.
You got another one, Don.
Someone wants to turn into rotisserie. What the?
Oh, wow.
Why is he hitting the stanky leg?
I thought he was twerking for a second.
Stop throwing it back, Kickin' Chicken. There, ease yourself out of this. You don't need any rogue pelvic movements.
I'm noticing that there's a lot more buggy features with this chapter than there were the other two. Unless we played the game when it was out for a couple years, so there was time to fix the bugs.
Look at these little miscreants lurking. The only bug that I have are these gnats trying to gobble my giblets off.
You're what?
And just like that, Master Puzzle Solver Donald brings us up from the trash heap once again.
What's our objective in here besides avoiding marketable plushies? Are we just trying to get back to the other side of play care?
Are these things still following me? I have a blaze hand and I'm not afraid to use it, you little freaks.
No, I think we're good. Also, I couldn't tell you, Barack. I remember that we need to connect the power strips to the statue area, so we might have to get the lines from the school and here.
Wait, I just came from here. This place is just like a giant mirror maze from a small circus.
I said this before, but for being abandoned, it's oddly well kept up. I think the smiling critters were on cleaning duty.
They didn't clean this up.
We got a pool area here, it seems. Are these ducks alive too?
Been a while since I've had some tender duck, but I could always get Laffy for Daffy.
Next thing we're going to enter is a bowling alley at this point.
I don't understand why this place sucked. All you have to do is slap some TikTok in front of these kids to keep them occupied. And you got yourself a pretty relaxed orphanage.
I don't know what parts of Two Big Keys and a Tattered Play Place is speaking the words relaxed.
Not going down there. For all I know, Huggy Wuggy is probably lurking around somewhere below.
Are we going to ask what these cages are for, or is that just going to... Whoa!
Huh? What the...
It's the dog!
It's dog day!
What is happening?
What are you doing, Don? Listen to him.
I am.
Whoa.
The little plushies?
Wait, he's missing legs.
It's like he's tortured.
What happened here?
Catnap. The prototype is his god.
Well
This
then.
is what he does to heretics.
Heretics?
These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate.
They were trying to bust my balls.
They are fat. We try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling critters.
So Ollie was wrong.
Listen to me. You need to get out of this place.
I'm trying.
You need to live.
Okay, I understand.
You and Poppy could fix this. End this madness. The torment. Oh no. Oh
Something's happening.
It's the toys.
Back up, Don.
They're going inside him. Is that where he gave birth to them?
Those screams.
Don, back up.
What are they doing to him?
Back up, you idiot. Something's not right.
Zero survival instinct.
Oh, he's chasing after us. The floor fell through.
It's almost like we were telling you to back up. You absolute nincompoop.
I get it, I'm dumb. Now shut up, he's chasing me.
Just focus, Don. Stop yapping.
Fireball's not stopping him.
I see that, Obama. Dead end.
It's a dead end.
I passed
He's right
it.
there.
Oh!
Well, Donald, have we learned our lesson of listening to other people when they're telling you to back up?
I wanted to see if he needed a wheelchair.
That's not Franklin Roosevelt. It's a hairy, legless animal.
So Franklin Roosevelt.
Okay, you got some momentum now and nowhere to go.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. There's some distance, so take your time to analyze where you have to go.
All right, let me cook. Wow, I thought that was a dead end already.
Actually, he sounds right behind us, so just keep turning and burning.
No, I was going to take my sweet time. Too many options. I'm going this way.
Dead ends, Don. Be careful.
Dead end. We're back on track, though.
Where do we go?
Forward. That's where.
He sounds right behind us. Might want to pick up the pace.
There's multiple
The
slides.
blue one. The blue one is always right.
That should create some distance. Keep going.
The door open. I think we're good. Never mind.
How is he right there?
Pull out your hand,
The
Don.
purple hand.
I'm trying. Come on. I did it.
Let's go, Don.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
This place keeps lobbing them up, and I keep knocking them out of the park.
Wait, don't tell me there's more.
Donald, you might want to put on the running shoes again.
I guess I'll go down this slide. And we have a loading screen, so I think we're in the clear.
Well, talk about some high stress. So much just happened in the past half hour that I think I'm getting lightheaded.
My hands feel like it's been through the lower half of Dog Day.
I think you very much earned a break, Don. Let's see if I can muster through the rest of this game.
Catnap is about to use your kryptonite on you. We are cooked.
Boy, she sounds like someone having a bad hair day.
You've had a few of those, eh, Don?
Obama, you're not a man to be talking on behalf of my looks. How do you look 20 and 60 in every single photo ever?
What does that even mean?
Like every picture I see of you, it's like you're timelessly old. Joe looks like some fresh roadkill, but Obama just looks old.
Says the man who looks like a rhino bathed in Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's Red Hot also runs the spicy sauce kingdom, so thanks for the compliment.
That's why I'm more of a Tabasco man myself.
Well, yeah, the recipe was developed around the Civil War. You probably used that as pre-workout before you went into battle.
How was Ford's Theater when you saw the play?
Screw that. How was Lincoln? I see him on the penny everywhere. I'm trying to be like him.
I thought you were done with age jokes.
Oh, yeah, my bad. That was my last one, I swear.
Anyways, you already have a coin with your fat face on it, and I'm almost certain that it's pretty worthless in value.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Actually, those coins market for thousands, but I'm referring to official U.S. currency. That would be more accustomed to my liking.
What bill would you even put your face on?
Put me on the Bill of Rights.
That's how you make it a bill of wrongs.
I have yet to see a bathroom in this place. No wonder it looks like shit around here.
Speaking of, when you were in that minimum security prison for a day or so, how was the bathroom situation there?
Surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. It would have been a lot worse if I was sharing a room. I would have found wedges of pubic fungus stuck in the toilet bowl.
I assumed they would give you a private room.
It was the least my lawyers could bid. Hell, the best thing they could do is drop the charges on the worst incrimination tactics in American history. But we know how much of a joke the courtroom is.
I thought the hearing wasn't until next year.
It was, but to discuss the next steps in the trial, they agreed it would be best to move me to a temporary holding cell.
So wait, was it like a normal bathroom then?
Like a hotel bathroom, except instead of nice towels, they were a bit crusty and hard because the washing machine at that place didn't really work right.
At least it dried you off.
No help from you.
And at least you didn't have to share a public restroom.
Oh, if that was the case, I would just be loading up the RV and crashing into D.C. myself.
Heaven forbid that you have to be in the sight of the commoner.
Donald, if you were in a public restroom, I can totally see you squatting over the toilet instead of sitting on the seat.
And you would be very well correct. Do you realize just how disgusting the average citizen is? They're like a humid hotspot for disease, a living, breathing petri dish of bacteria all ready to infest over my luscious body.
Petri?
Luscious?
That sentence alone should get you 5 more years added to your prison time.
More like 50.
This is one hell of a backroom level to be stuck in right now.
I'm just waiting for her to pop out at any moment. Ah!
You summoned her.
I asked you to play fair. And you
I didn't mean to.
great cheaters! Now, we're going to play one last game.
Please, no.
It's called Hide and Seek. 10, 9.
Run! Run! Or get the hell out of there!
No, I was just going to stand there and poop on the floor.
Stop yelling and start moving.
I am, Joe.
Run!
Will you stop it already? Thank you.
Well, on that note, did anybody else feel a weird tingle when Mommy Longlegs was yelling?
Stop. Just stop.
Am I just supposed to pull these down?
There is method to the madness here. You just have to think about it.
This is like being stuck in the banana split set. Why is this taking so long?
When I said this was going to take an hour, I was speaking in a literal sense.
You have done literally nothing. Why are you complaining? Is jail really calling your name that badly?
I don't know if you Mongoloids understand English, but I've said before that I'm very busy with business.
But you had enough time to look lustfully at a spider?
That's fake news, and you know it.
I think this is what the younger generation refers to as coping.
The best case scenario here is that the exit is hopefully around the corner.
Oh, shit!
Better start running.
Get out of there.
Damn it, Donald. Why did you have to say something?
I was just being hopeful. I didn't know this would happen.
It's so loud.
She's right behind us.
I know, damn it. Why can't I go through?
Go!
I can't.
What? How?
It's blocked.
She's coming.
We're dead.
Stay back, damn it. Yeah, get out of here.
What?
What is she doing?
Just stay calm.
How did you guys live that?
I don't know. Are we good?
I think so.
Wow, never seen that before.
Joe, you absolute cartridge of AIDS. How do we get out?
You have to explore and find out for yourself.
What a help the Warlock of Lore is today.
And we're back to puzzles just like that.
Off topic, but I cannot believe people find feet attractive.
What the hell have you been thinking about?
Feet at best.
No, like how do people get off on their toes and all of that? It's so unkept and disgusting down there. Plus, it's just outright lunacy to ding your dong like a doorbell over something so awful looking.
Speak for yourself. My feet look perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal? Crustaceans could flock to your feet like geese, and you still probably haven't washed them recently.
Okay, Shrek feet, you're really serving him on that one.
And at those Shrek feet lays the cycle of my success, my bread and butter, like appearing as Times Man of the Year.
That's not even an accomplishment. We've all been there.
You're also comparing yourself to the likes of Hitler and Stalin because they've been on there too.
And here comes the history lesson.
Respect your elders, Don.
It's hard when he's as old as... You know what? I said I wouldn't make any more age jokes, and I'm a man of my word.
Thank you, man.
Now, back to the topic. Time magazine is far from my greatest accomplishment, considerably near the bottom of a very long list of amazing things I've done. That was my point. What you guys have considered as legacy building doesn't even scratch the surface of my resume.
Boasting about how you're more successful at operations than that of Soviet leaders isn't necessarily a green flag.
Especially when you're friends with 3 of them.
They're all problematic, but the Chinese dictator is the guy we really have to look out for.
You want to know something funny about him? His wife told me he has a micropenis.
What?
So do you think about what you say at all, or is it just like a laser blast of gross information?
And she's back for more.
Stay back, Mommy. You hurt me too much.
What are you even saying?
I don't know. Just run, damn it.
It's blocked off.
Move to the side.
Why is everything collapsing?
She sounds demonic. Are we in hell?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Turn around, Barack.
Listen, Joe, I'm just keeping it moving.
Now get ready to turn.
Turning now.
Was that her hand?
No, it was her massive clitoris. Stop being dumb.
You're almost out of here, Barack.
Her hands are everywhere.
Ah!
They're trying to grab my boobs.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's right there.
Keep running.
Shut up already.
Jump!
I'm jumping.
Does this thing ever let up? Let us catch a breather.
You haven't been doing anything but being a horny old man, Donald. I don't want to hear it.
What do we do now?
Pull the lever.
I'm pulling as fast as I can, Joe.
Hurry up. She's going to kill us.
I'm waiting for the door. Shut the hell up.
The music faded. Are we good?
I hope so. This is a long scan. Oh, wait, bud.
What?
Keep scanning, Barack.
She's coming in hot, Joe.
Tell the scan to hurry the hell up.
Listen, there will be a lever inside that you need to pull. Do it immediately.
It's opening!
Pull the lever!
She's here.
Oh!
What's happening?
I said pull the lever for a reason.
It was a trap.
Well, look who's screaming now.
What have you done?
This is your fault.
What of you? You can't do this to me!
The itsy bitsy spider got crushed. How fitting.
Look who's laughing now. Oh, what the... We're just not going to say anything?
I don't know what to say.
Maybe it's better off that way. Not everything warrants a reaction.
Yeah, they might as well throw the Transformers into here. It's not like we had other things keeping us busy.
Well, look who I found.
She looked like a dumb fruit fly. You could have done more to fight back, Poppy.
Did you kill her?
She seemed pretty dead to me.
Good. I'll board the train. We need to leave.
We came here to find coworkers, and now we're walking around with a talking doll.
Pretty normal day in the Conjuring universe, it seems.
And just like that, we're up and running.
I think I've had more fun sitting in a Burger King drive-thru than playing this game. Can it be over now?
It's almost done. We only have one more thing to do.
I was so scared she'd put me back in that case. But you saved me.
I don't like the sound of this.
Perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry.
Well, you called it.
Poppy, are you serious? I should throw you into a Buzz Lightyear canister, you wannabe Annabelle doll.
Do you know how long I've been stuck in that case?
Great, a villain monologue.
Well, too long. I had so much time to think and reflect. Time to figure out exactly what I would do when free. We'll set things right. Terrible things have happened. But I know that whatever I need you to do, you're capable. We will. What if...
I'm going to be honest, I tuned out like half of that.
You didn't miss much. Just something about conquering the world.
You better hope that you didn't miss anything important.
She was as unique as a SpongeBob fish. I think I'm okay.
This train is going pretty damn fast.
All inside the set built for a Mr. Bean episode.
It is pretty wacky.
Why is there a button?
We're trying to break the sound barrier.
Yeah, I think I'm getting motion sick just watching. Pull the lever already.
I'm trying. It's simply not reacting to anything I do.
You have to stand back and pull the lever back up near the edge of the train.
Got it. Is this almost done yet?
You'll see.
That's a lot of sparks.
Well, if we weren't cooked before, my thighs are probably baking like a pizza from this heat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're dead.
Joe blood splattered earlier.
Our head is either split like a banana or we ran over some pedestrians on the railway.
Knowing you, you'd hope for the latter.
Damn right.
So, did we just completely bite the dust this time or what?
That was the most peaceful way to go out in this place.
And now we're at the play care?
Oh, Jesus, this next part of nursery, I want to pun a normal child to begin with, and now I got to see them in this too.
And then credits.
I thought I would never see the day.
What did you guys think of Chapter 2?
I have arachnophobia now.
You mean arachnosexual?
It wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to Dawn.
Listen, whoever inhabited that washing machine clearly didn't know the term restraining order.
She learns from her husband, after all.
I don't like the way you put that.
Of course you wouldn't. He's insulting your wife.
Before we start this episode, I would like to thank all of our members for making this possible. To become a member, click the join button below our videos. Gentlemen, welcome to Night Delivery, a game by Chilla's Art.
Well, based off the indicating title, we'll be delivering something.
I did not get delivered from the womb for a delivery job. That's for a pauper to do, not the world's best security guard.
What if instead of a delivery man, you were a security guard for UPS?
I'm in.
Delivery man, something in Japanese, and then 31.
Considering the game is called Night Delivery, I'd only assume so.
So, if not obvious, this game is going to test our abilities as delivery men.
I'm playing once again. This is my last stop. After I deliver these 5 packages, I'm done for today.
You don't always have to pretend you're great, Obama. I'm the world's best security guard, the very best, and I can patrol these packages to keep out the prowlers.
Let's save the chitter chatter. I got package A to deliver. All right, so we can view our inventory. And this package is going to room 206.
You must be delivering to the north side of Atlanta. This place looks like a trash can.
I mean, these seem like typical apartments. Considering that you're a realtor, I feel like you would know a thing or two about landlording.
Seems pretty basic so far. Now, if I'm correct, the name Chillis Art sounds familiar.
Sharp memory. Chilla's Art are the developers that made the game Akamanto.
Well, isn't that just great? We've already put down training pads in the office. Now they're actually going to get soiled on.
No, we did not, Donald. Stop lying to the audience.
You already got the game down pat, Barack. I guess you don't want to be playing long, huh?
I don't want another recording dragged out, like they always do. We'll ring the doorbell for now. Never mind, I guess we're knocking.
Nothing again? Did this guy take one too many NyQuil?
Can't we just leave the package at the door? Or do they have to sign off on it like UPS?
The better question is, why are we delivering storage boxes in the middle of the night? Who signed off on this?
Well, he finally answered the door. Here's your package, sir. You took way too long.
Excuse me, but you were the one taking an entire year to reach the door.
Sir, I think you just assaulted us. And he closed the door. Well, that was something for our first delivery.
No, no, no. Go back, Obama. I'm about to use that drunken buffoon as a squatter potty.
There's no point. I think we're at the end of our shift, so we might as well just cut the strings loose and get the job done.
Go back, Obama. I need to teach that single father a thing or two about respect, with a nice foot in the mouth.
There's no point. As difficult as jobs are to come by nowadays, I don't want to waste an opportunity by tossing a crap sack off the second floor.
We can have Joe's intern do it. It should be relatively easy to cover up. Not like that guy produced much to society anyways if he's living in a Detroit high-rise.
Can you stop talking about committing arson online?
Well, we're on our way to deliver the next package. Hopefully, this resident won't treat us like a homeless person and won't chuck a brick at our skull.
Don't count that possibility out. We're at the Krusty Towers, and we're probably getting treated like tongue scrapers.
While you take that to the right room, Barack, I wanted to ask you guys, has the online web face confused any of you too?
Don't talk like a record player, and maybe I'd understand, Joe.
He's talking about the internet. Wait, why did you call it that?
I'm referring to modern trends. If you ever take a gander over YouTube, you start to realize that there's a revival of odd patterns occurring in videos.
What are you even talking about?
Memes. He's referring to memes.
Yeah, that.
I'm here at 502. Let's see what projectile I'll get hit with.
Any day now. Oh, hello there, ma'am. How's the single motherhood life?
I have a reward for your great service. You love cats too, don't you? Take it and be gone.
Be gone? I'm not a magician. I'm a delivery man, lady. What is everybody's problem here?
Did she just give me a can of cat food?
Did I miss a DLC update in Japan? Since when did cat hoarders assault us with cat food?
It's better not to even think about it. Something tells me this game is going to test our patience.
What about memes, Joe? They confuse you or something?
I suppose it's just the nature of the humor. Just how do people find certain things funny?
There's always generational gaps in what people find amusing. Just the material that you surround yourself in when you're growing up.
Specifically, what are you actually talking about? You can't just pluck a feather from the fandom and expect it to be different colors.
What are you actually talking about?
There's been some new trend coming about recently called skibbity toilet.
I can't believe I just heard an 80-year-old man say the word skibbity toilet.
Well, how should I know? I wake up in the middle of the night thinking it's 1970 and I'm still on city council.
Do you have any input on that, Obama?
Sounds pretty cut and dry. I mean, Joe's an intelligent man, but if you throw him on a merry-go-round, I think his brain would probably look like a funnel cake. Wow, it's actually cat food. This is going to room 401.
Would it look like a funnel cake physically or mentally?
There's a brain physically?
Even so, it's an interesting thing to bring up, especially at a time like this.
The reason why is because I found this interesting passage online that apparently a lot of people find funny.
It's meme culture at best. It'll only rot out half of our time left.
Well, let's hear it.
Level 5, get Riz. Livy Dunn rizzing up Baby Gronk. Ice Spice, what the dog doing? Skibbity toilet in real life. Only in Ohio, we go Jim Ziz creating Alpha Sigma Kude board.
There's trash in the middle of the way. I'm still processing the bleeding in my ears, and there's trash in the middle of the way.
This place is so run down, it's like hoarders. And did you just read off a guest list in Latin? What was that?
That right there was brain rot. There's no other way to talk about that.
My brain is still on the brakes. And then we have a trash heap in the middle of the way. Someone needs to charge the landlord with crimes to humanity.
Well, we're at room 401 now. Let's see what we get here.
My guess is that we're going to be held up at gunpoint. Obama, just give him the package.
This guy's interesting. I'm scared. Am I the only one?
He's high.
Aren't you scared? This whole place, it's like I'm becoming a part of them. Never mind.
What do you even mean? You're the one who went into a TED Talk.
Forget about it.
This guy gives me Jesse Pinkman vibes.
Oh, me.
This guy is something else.
I haven't left the room in, I don't know. I stopped counting.
I can smell the Reddit through the computer screen.
Oh, right. You're here for a package. Don't know if I can trust you and your parcel just yet.
Are you serious right now?
Talk to the priest.
What?
I can't trust you until you talk to the priest. He said he lives in apartment number 105.
It's people like him being the reason why we should have got rid of TikTok. I told you so. Look at the damage, the horrible damage that it's doing to our youth. We're going from war-ready men to femboy hooters.
Again, that sort of intelligence level is not just prominent on TikTok. YouTube even has that behavioral status. Have you ever taken a gander at YouTube Shorts?
I don't have the leisure to let myself melt into a folding chair while watching some redhead talk about colors.
I never got to deal with him anyways. It's clearly fake, isn't it?
Yeah, but if he acts like a caveman discovering fire for the first time, it gets more people to watch him.
Maybe it's just a modern generation thing.
Maybe it's best if we don't try to understand.
Did we even process what happened? He wants us to go see a priest about a package. I'm just trying to go home.
Ghetto UPS has us delivering shungite rocks to aliens, and even that overstatement would be better than what's happened so far.
And now we have to wait 10 years. Oh, ew.
He's certainly on a watch list.
Huh? I see Michiru sent you here. I'm the local priest. Say no more. I can sense that the package is cursed, but I need to make an offering first.
It's a package.
Before I can perform any sanctification on the object, monetary, that is.
Wait, what? What? He wants money?
That's typically what monetary means, you know.
You infected-looking toe? I make as much as a shoe shiner. I was hired to deliver packages. This is not a part of my job.
I'm really starting to wonder if we slipped into the Twilight Zone or something. So far, we've gotten a bottle thrown at us, cat food given to us, and we're playing telephone tag with an emo and a predator.
Instead of throwing bricks at homeless people, I'm drop-kicking fragile packaging through their glass windows.
So a UPS worker.
Bad news, Michiru. He needs cash, and I don't have the gas to get home.
You spoke to the priest directly?
He's like a fan or something.
How lucky you are. I've only exchanged words through the door intercom.
You've never met the guy?
So he needs money? Why, of course, what the priest says is always right.
Dictator vibes.
Here, give this to him. Make sure to give it to him ASAP. I don't want the priest to be waiting any longer.
Poor kid is getting scammed.
Ha!
All right, Long John Silver, we're back with the money.
Why is his mouth open like that?
Let me double check the amount. Wait, what?
Is he clicking his tongue?
This can't possibly be enough. Does Michiru really think he can get away with this?
He gave you 13 doubloons. What more do you want? You don't live on Broadway. You're at the bottom of a high-rise, sir.
Where are you going, Barack?
To our friendly neighborhood piggy bank up the stairs. What? It wasn't enough?
Not close.
Forgive me, priest. I hope this much will help. This is all I've got for this month. I have to ask my parents to give me more.
If you saw a kid as gullible as this and with the IQ of Ratatouille, how could you not take advantage of him?
Donald, are you actually defending the priest right now?
Not necessarily, but hypothetically speaking.
Donald.
Oh, come on, the kid's a vegetable.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Is this enough Walmart coupons, you worthless scammer?
Let me double check the amount. Wait. Oh, that's enough. Barely, that is.
Why is he as tall as Shaq? And why does he keep clicking his tongue?
I'll forgive him this time. Let us begin the ritual. What happened?
Did he do it?
Done.
That's all he did? He whipped his head like a silly band and that was it?
Now go away.
Excuse me. I guess Michiru is a vegetable if he got scammed by Elmer Fudd over here.
I have no words, really. This whole interaction has made me feel like Tweety Bird in the middle of divorced parents.
Can we finally deliver the package now? If he says no, I might force feed him whatever is inside of it, edible or not.
Here you are, Michiru.
Forgive me, priest. I'm ready to take the package now. Now go away.
Not even a thank you. We just played guidance counselor from the chorus of Boys to Men, and we don't even get a thank you?
It is really weird, too, because Japan is known for its manners, especially to foreigners. So the fact that we're being treated like this has got to mean something.
Yeah, these people all need breath mints, and they probably don't have working toilets either.
Deserved.
Housekeeping.
What mental institute are we going to find ourselves in this time?
Talk about opening the door slow.
Obama, do you see what I see?
You mean the lack of?
Did the door just open by itself?
We might have to step in here, gentlemen.
Any ghosts are going to catch some mean hands if they dare tussle.
I'll be right there. Can't we just drop it off or something?
Just toss the package. Why do we have to be here? Isn't this violating some sort of code we have to follow when we're hired?
Whoa!
What are you doing? Did you just slither around the corner?
How is every resident here just textbook weird? Hey, what are you doing? That package. It's a bed frame.
How do we carry that up here?
You're gonna help me build it, right?
Does it look like I'm an assembler? I don't get paid for all this junk.
Something tells me that we don't really have a choice in the matter.
She's lucky I don't slip a crowbar across her face.
Okay, miss, the bed frame is done.
Where's my $200?
Miss?
Great, she probably slithered out into the deep dark blue for all I know.
Oh!
That's blood!
A lot of blood. That isn't just a juice spill.
Forget payment. The assembly is free of charge. Sweet dreams.
Hey, Donald.
What?
You know how you gave me responsibility for the keyboard last game when it got tough?
Don't do it, Obama.
Guess what time it is?
I will end this episode right now and make it a two-part. Don't you dare.
You wouldn't.
Want to bet? Hey, Joe, did you see the bonus features of the 5 nights at Freddy's movie?
Where? Let's watch it now.
You got it. Donald, how was your run with the pokey?
Not gonna lie, Obama. Things could be going better. A lot better, actually.
Don't drop the soap.
You could have told me that sooner, Joe. Would have really come in handy.
Have fun sitting tomorrow.
Anyways, let's get this show on the road.
Donald, when it's your turn to play your round, just give us an IOU.
Now, Barack, that was just criminal.
I hope I get Epsteined.
I already know that the 5th night won't be easy.
Anything but easy. We barely survived the 4th night. It's going to take everything in our power to make it through the 5th night.
Well, as long as you don't fall asleep on the cameras, we'll be okay.
Pretty big talk for a guy behind bars.
Big talk for a big walk, Obama. You could learn a thing or two from me.
Oh, I forgot about this. I'll just skip this real quick.
What the hell was that?
Did the phone guy shove the phone inside of him? I thought he was dead.
Speaking of phones, is this considered to be your one and only phone call that you're using right now, Don?
The phone call that you should use to call lawyers?
You think I need to call lawyers? I'm not an average Joe. I'm Donald fucking Trump. My arrest was covered by national media, and my lawyers notified ASAP. Besides, I'm only in this cell for a couple more hours until I go back to Mar-a-Lago.
It'll be a modern-day miracle if you can weasel yourself out of this one.
Obama, the case against me is very weak. Did you take a gander at it? It was like my incoherent son wrote it.
Which one? Eric Barron or Donald Jr.?
Well, now that you say that, all three.
Buckle your seatbelts, boys. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Don't get car sick, Joe. You're steering the damn wheel after all.
Joe, I want you to be completely transparent when I ask this. Have you ever fallen asleep at the wheel? Joe? The silence speaks for itself.
Quite bold of you to assume the prune can drive in the first place.
I carry you guys through the most unbelievable night that we've ever seen, and this is what I get in return.
Oh, calm down, Joe. It's just jokes.
There's a little bit of truth behind it, Obama.
We're a bit all over the place right now, but so far so good.
Yeah, we joke around a lot, but you're doing an awesome job right now, Joe.
As the world's best security guard, I agree with Obama that you're doing an exceptional job right now.
Donald, can you just accept the fact that Joe is better than you at this game?
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Next thing you're going to say is that he's a better president than me.
Donald, you might want to sit down.
I'm not hearing you out, Obama. Joe has literally tripped upstairs multiple times. Do not tell me he's a better president.
That may be true, but his policies are still good.
No, they're not. They're just yours with different wording. He's literally the definition of copying someone's homework.
I am right here, guys.
You just focus on the game, Joe. I got this taken care of.
Barack, you're fighting with a guy in federal prison over hush money paid to an adult actress. Is it really worth it?
Joe, he said focus.
Is that the best way to stop Freddy? He seems to be where all our problems are.
He works like Foxy, but on the other door. With Foxy, you can tell when he's about to show up at your door. It's a giant guessing game with Freddy.
I just thought about this. Why the hell doesn't the guy bring a flashlight if the power goes out?
You're thinking too deep about a video game again, Don.
You should put this kind of thought into your active lawsuit.
Joe, I don't know if you have your hearing aids turned on or not, but I'm flying back to Florida later today. I went over that about 2 minutes ago. You better get those ears checked if you want to be on the same level as the best security guard.
Quiet down, con man, Don.
And Freddy's right at my door now, too. Well, ain't this just great?
Trapped with two big burly figures on both sides of you. Typical Thursday for your daughters, eh, Obama?
What the fuck?
You're so unfit to be president again.
You snowflakes are all the same. As soon as a bit of wind comes around, you all flutter away.
This coming from the man that tried to use Twitter to overthrow the government.
You know, Sleepy Joe, the way Obama and I go back and forth, that's what's probably keeping you awake.
Yeah, not the game at all. Just loud-ass Donald J. Trump screaming through the payphone.
You're kind of proving his point, Joe.
52% at 2 a.m. Not bad, definitely could be better, but it's all right.
Can't ever compliment people normally.
Oh, damn it.
What's wrong, Joe?
I think Freddy got into my office. He can get in your office if you don't close the door in time and just lurk behind you waiting to kill you. It's all luck, to be honest.
I guess we just wait now or what?
Well, if he laughs again, that means he backed up, or like he just did now. So yeah, we're in the clear for now.
He's still right outside the door, though.
It sounds like he backed off, so I can open the door now.
You're definitely putting up a fight, Joe.
Never mind, keeping it closed.
I didn't expect them to let up, but they are really taking no prisoners.
They're not taking no for an answer, Joe. Something you should be used to.
And Foxy just knocked off 6% of my power. We're probably not living through this one.
You got this, Joe.
Nope, I'm f***ed.
Coming from the world's best security guard, you may be able to crunch out enough.
You guys scream like bitches.
I don't want to hear shit from you, Joe. You absolutely sold that for us.
Donald, save the complaints for court, and Joe, hand me the mouse. It's my turn.
Okay, well, here you go. Remember, this is night 5, so absolutely bring your A game.
Don't point that thing at Afghanistan this time.
Back in the liminal space that we call an office.
You're going again?
I was close my first try. I may beat it this time around.
Just be on the lookout for Ennard. It has the stalking capability of a Swiftie.
Speaking of, have you heard of her relationship with that NFL player?
Of course I've heard of it. Who hasn't?
Wait, Ennard is in the vent this early? Oh, something tells me this night might be wild.
With the paparazzi swarming around them like bees, it's a wonder if you haven't heard of it.
I think Donald even made a comment about it.
Doesn't surprise me. You always need to throw in your 2 cents worth.
If people didn't care about what I had to think, there wouldn't be millions of articles published about me every single day.
I wouldn't say millions, but you do have some interesting bootlickers.
All I said was that I wish the best for them, and I hope they enjoy their life, whether they'll be together or not. But I doubt it if we're being realistic.
Did you actually say that you doubt they'll stay together?
Why wouldn't I? They're very much aware of their past relations. I doubt they are completely oblivious to all of their red flags. You're telling me you have hope for that?
He left that one girl for her, or so I heard. I don't really know. You're the one that's a tad bit involved in celebrity business.
Anytime I gossip about someone, I just feel like a high schooler. Better to just avoid it all.
Okay, there's no way either of you have faith in them, right?
I really don't care to try to develop it. Not my life, so it really has nothing to do with me.
I couldn't care less either, but I've seen households with welfare checks and food stamps be more stable than Taylor Swift's relationships.
I think the insult was a tad bit unnecessary. Now, if it was her music...
Sounds like we found a new torture method.
Forget waterboarding. Here's 10 hours of blank space, slowed and reverbed.
Thanks for the idea.
I'm so confused behind the power consumption of this game. The doors are barely closed, yet somehow I always have 0 power in the tank.
What do you mean? You closed the door just now.
You know what I meant. Stop pitching up the attitude.
The good ending for Sister Location is a lot more difficult than the third game. The third game, we just had to pass all 5 nights, while this mode is similar to a 6th night of the game.
Baby, your ad-lib isn't necessary to our conversation. Put a sock in it.
Joe, do we have to keep hearing her talk throughout every single time that we attempt the good ending?
Would it anger you if I said yes?
Shut up. Talk to someone who cares. We're just trying to talk bad about celebrities. It's really not that deep.
I'm starting to think that I only have to listen to audio. These cameras are practically useless if I can hone in on where the sound is coming from.
You already said that. Joe, is there a mute button or something? Like how we could mute the call in FNAF 1?
Unfortunately, no. Trust me. If there was an option, I would have had you guys push it a long time ago.
Well, call me a schizophrenic patient because the voices just keep getting louder.
Is this what goes on in Jim Jordan's head? No wonder he lost the speaker's gavel.
Are you sure this isn't what goes on in your head?
Blah, blah, blah. Something about a dead person? I don't really care, and baby can't even shut up for a funeral.
I guess that answers my question. I don't even know why it was a question. I kind of knew the answer already.
You know, when we really think about it, we've truly come a long way.
And she's come a long way of not shutting up.
Clarify what you mean, Joe.
Yeah, we haven't progressed since the start of the night. What are you even talking about?
Not the game, you dolt. I'm talking about in general. Have you guys taken a look back at the start of the channel?
Oh yeah, I'll go on a nostalgia binge every now and then.
Haven't you noticed how much has changed? The way we talk to each other, the way we treat each other, and even how we think about each other?
Not one bit. I still get double-teamed like a snuff film, and Joe is still the mastermind behind it all.
I told you that we don't like playing the stereotype of Democrat versus Republican, but you just find a way to mold us right into it.
I'm not changing who I am for who you want me to be.
You really don't see the difference?
I'm not saying we haven't gotten better. We were the best to begin with, the very best, and now we're the best even more.
Yeah, but he's talking about personal growth.
To which I'm the best at.
So you agree that you've grown as a person?
Well, I walked right into that one.
It helps that we had those personal talks. If you think about it, we don't really have those when the cameras turn off.
Yeah, I wonder what everybody thinks happens after the recording is done.
Don immediately leaves, for anyone wondering.
We record on the worst days possible, the absolute worst. Half the time I have to make sure Calamari doesn't trample any quarterly reports, and the other half I have to get slandered on every news outlet.
I'm literally the standing president, and I get here at least an hour early.
You can't stand in the first place. Quit all that yapping.
On second thought, maybe we haven't changed.
I haven't even commented on this, but you're doing a great job at maintaining pace, Barack. You still got a decent amount of power left, and it's already 4 a.m.
Yeah, but there's an opposite to it. Maybe I shouldn't even check the cameras at all. It's normally the audio that tips me off on where Ennard really is.
What do you mean by opposite?
The opposite is that it's only 4 a.m. and I only have 19%, well, now 18% of power left.
It just sounds like that electric box isn't persuaded by governmental bribes, Obama.
I think you might be talking from experience. Is that right?
Well, isn't this the pothead calling the cokehead an addict?
You guys are doing anything but helping when I'm trying to play this right now. Maybe we are stuck in FNAF 2 because I feel like an absolute babysitter.
Why did you have to remind me of FNAF 2? Now I'm getting PTSD of Balloon Boy and his sick little laugh when he took the batteries from you.
Really getting worked up over Balloon Boy. He's not even in this game. You think you would have moved on to another antagonist to despise.
If there isn't a local child to lash out against, he doesn't have a strong hatred.
There is a character called Baby in here, though.
Speaking of a child, I think we found the next one that you can insult, Don.
I'm about to insult you. Why are you just sitting there?
I have to. I mean, he's just sitting at the door. It just turned 5 a.m. too.
You might have to thug it out. If that means taking a chance with the doors open, then so be it. We don't have enough power for this.
That's what I'm doing. But if it's right at the door, I can't keep it open.
1% Obama, I think we're toast.
Is there any delay when the power goes off? Ah!
You didn't get stabbed, Obama. You died in a horror game. Relax.
Also, I think you already know the answer to the question, but unlike the first game, you do not have a delay where you just sit in the dark. You immediately suffer the consequences.
It would have been nice to know that before my face was caved in like a mine shaft.
I mean, you already did, from the last time you got jump scared.
Yeah, but I thought it could have just been a chance that I was fed the short end of the stick.
Nope, that's something to note. There is no buffer when the power goes out. You immediately die.
Enough of the small talk. The world's best security guard is here, so roll out the red carpet and start the show.
I want to say something clever, but I just don't have the energy, Don. Take the keyboard already.
You know what's something I see in the comments a lot?
You still read the comments? I thought you didn't have time anymore.
I go around every now and then, but I do have my own things outside of this.
I do my best. Anyways, I see a decent amount of people going through stressful times, and they actually use our videos to help them through it.
We're trying to have a talk here, baby. Quit yammering.
Would you look at that, Obama? People look up to us.
We are not the people to look up to.
The government in general is not people to look up to. We just make videos.
Moving on, I think it might be a great idea to give people advice.
Again, I don't think we're the best motivational speakers on the planet.
I just don't care.
Well, of course you don't care. You don't care about your own family. Why would you about our audience?
Great way to read between the lines, Dingus. You see why that comment didn't affect me? You want to know why, Obama?
Can we just get to Joe's point already?
Sometimes I don't understand why people do the things that they do.
Baby, please stop.
This is about Joe's point. I don't care, Obama. Think about it. If I were to care about what every single person had to say about me, would that make me a happy man?
Well, no.
You liked me.
You've already told me that you can't please everybody.
That's my point. That's my advice. I simply don't care. Because caring about every little thing that happens in life doesn't do anything for you.
It's too tolling on the body, I've heard.
Exactly my point, Obama. Out of all of the things you worry about, have any of them added a single moment to your life?
I can't say they have, no.
So why are you going to spend precious time that you can't make up worrying about people who don't provide anything to your life?
I thought this was advice for the audience, not me.
It's sort of merged into both. But seriously, how are you going to let someone tell you how to live your own life? That's pathetic. Stand up for yourself and become the man you're supposed to be.
You, so that we can hide.
Well, I see the vision and where you're coming from.
Imagine if I would have listened to every criticism about my business, every nagging headache from my father. I would have never outgrown my father or his legacy. There comes a time in life when it is best to simply not care. Now is that time.
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Us like this, we won't be able to try again.
Not too shabby of advice.
The best advice for the best audience, the very best.
Anything that you have to say, Barack?
There's a lot of sayings and phrases that people have probably heard to motivate themselves.
You just heard Donald uncork a whole York graduation speech, after all.
The one time I try to be nice around here.
To try again.
I guess the best thing I could say is just learn how to get stuff done. Just get stuff done.
Baby, shut up. I'm trying to listen to my good friend Obama. Keep your thoughts to a monologue.
Donald's right. You can never make back wasted time. Cast out all the anxieties, all the overthinking, and all the distractions, and just get stuff done.
That probably would have meant a lot more if you didn't hear a whiny animatronic in the background.
For the first time in our lives, I think we all agree on something. That baby is annoying. What a time to be alive.
Regarding your advice, it was a proper business response. I like that, Obama. A terrific response, very terrific.
And it will only hurt for a moment.
I appreciate that, Don. I'm just speaking from the heart.
It's nice that you guys hold such bold philosophies.
I'd love to hear the old Cracker Barrel rocking chair advice you have to say, Joe.
Hey, cool it.
Well, as we've said before, life is never easy. Something's always going on that it feels like the world will cave in at any given moment.
I think the Middle East is a prime example of that.
For everyone out there that finds it hard to keep going. So do I, and so does Donald, and so does Barack. And you guys have probably heard this a million times, but it does get better. It really does.
In the end, everything will be okay. And if it isn't okay, then it isn't the end.
I feel like we're football dads trying to pick the kid that just got mopped by a linebacker.
Everyone feels knocked down after all. Only thing you can do is get back up.
Now we just wait for Tim Allen to come out of a backstage curtain and deliver some slapstick.
This isn't Christmas with the Cranks, Don.
Give it 2 months.
I gotta say, for your first time at this rodeo, you really are doing a good job at keeping everything in check, Donald.
Of course I am. Have we forgotten what the name tag says? I have a reputation to hold as the world's best security guard. And as such, I'll be carrying out my duties with nothing but extreme ease.
It's funny you say that because you're at the exact same amount of power I was at when I ran out the last time. In my professional security guard opinion, you should go light on the doors and the cameras. Unless you want that reputation ruined.
Why is the ghost of Oliver Twist saying hello to me? Does this take place in the UK? Why is he British?
Donald, you're too focused on the way a child speaks and not playing the game. Although her father, William Afton, has an American accent. So that is kind of weird.
Talk normally. You're not in the land of weird teeth and pantyhose. Are you defective or something?
Why do children upset you this much?
And why do you always hate British people?
Listen, I'm not saying that I hate them, but doesn't she sound really annoying?
Something tells me that you had that coming to you, Don.
I swear, if I get the minigame on top of this, I might flip. Yeah, I'm done. You know we only won the first night because of me, right?
No, we didn't.
Just like when I took over the country from you, Barack. My heroic action set us on the path of inevitable victory.
Or you were just lucky.
I'm surprised you remembered that far back, Joe. Are the dementia pills working this time?
Maybe you could use these pills. It could help you remember to pay your taxes.
Joe, is it the same rules as last time?
What's that?
I said, are the rules the same as last time?
Oh, yeah, they are. Mute that phone, though. I can't hear myself think.
Who calls us anyways?
The phone guy. He talks to us about the restaurant.
Who?
The phone guy.
Asked.
You did, doofus.
Calm down, guys. I think I hear footsteps outside.
It's probably because you did.
Just as I thought. Bonnie's off the stage.
Where the hell did he go? I don't want that rabbit anywhere near me.
I don't think it wants to go anywhere near you.
It's okay. I found him in the backstage area.
As a heads up, the animatronics get more aggressive with each night.
And the 5th night is the hardest night?
No, the 6th night is the hardest night. And then there's a custom night where you can make it almost impossible to beat.
You're right, Joe. The bird's already out.
Wait, there's 7 nights? Then why the hell is it called 5 Nights at Freddy's? It should be called 7 Nights at Freddy's.
You do realize how stupid you sound right now, right?
How the fuck does that make me stupid?
You don't understand the marketing behind it.
I forgot you were a soy boy cuck for games that you like, Joe.
Guys, I need you to be quiet. The animatronics are getting here fast, and it's becoming really difficult to manage.
If it helps, Bonnie only comes to the left door, and Chica only comes to the right door, so you don't have to worry about them showing up on different sides.
You can also just close the damn game if you're being a big crybaby about it.
Don, you literally stole the laptop away from me last second and almost made us lose.
I was just trying to make America game again.
That's actually a pretty good slogan. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, it's great. I'll give old Sleepy Joe a run for his money.
Wait, what did I do?
Exists.
Quiet down. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps outside. I think it's right at the door of the office.
I think you're right. Yep, you're right.
Close the damn door now. He's after me.
I never thought I would agree with Donald.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Of course, your prehistoric ass would know a saying like that, Joe.
Okay, Bonnie's away from the door. I'm going to open it up.
Again, you're doing a good job, man.
Thanks, Joe. That does mean a lot. Any wise words from you, Donald?
I'll pass.
Not surprised.
Bruh. What the hell?
I got here pretty quickly.
No shit, Sherlock. Why the hell can it just teleport? What sort of restaurant is this?
Somehow Donald questioning the logistics of a video game doesn't surprise me.
Bonnie left. You can open the door.
Thanks, Joe. I'm glad at least someone here is not a total buffoon.
Happy to help.
Suck each other off more, why don't you? Is that what you guys did during those 8 years in the house?
At least we were in the house instead of on the golf course.
Watch out, Joe.
What?
Damn it. I was hoping that would give you a heart attack. Then I could be at peace and sit in silence.
Donald, I'm still here.
Yeah, but you're as quiet as an Iranian orphan.
Shut it, Don.
Donald, you probably agree to that statement, huh?
Was that a fat joke, Joe? Is it because I have a bigger stomach than you two and I don't look anorexic?
So I'm managing the night pretty well. I'm at 57% power and it's 2 a.m. We might cut it close, but things are looking good.
Didn't Joe say something about that curtain? I don't know what's humming in there, and I'd prefer to keep it like that.
He's right, Baraka. Make sure to keep peering at Pirate Cove. We don't want to deal with Foxy.
What does Foxy do again?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Well, clearly he does. He fucking asked.
Actually, I'll take his word.
Yeah, Foxy will start creeping through the curtain and try to attack us.
Hey, Joe, out of curiosity, who happens to be your favorite character in this game?
Oh, Foxy, hands down.
Really? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure shocked at that statement.
Donald, what the hell was that noise?
My dentures kind of fell out when I was trying to imitate Toad.
Damn, he's here.
Then close the door, Obama. What are you waiting for?
That's what I'm trying to do. The door's not budging.
What the hell do you mean it's not budging?
Oh, crap.
Something you know, Sleepy Joe?
Bonnie jammed the door button, and now we can't close it.
So what do we do?
Right now, that we just got to hold off. If we don't look at the cameras, we'll be fine, and we can make it to 6 a.m. The problem is Foxy. Since we can't look at the cameras, he might grow impatient and try to attack us.
So we're basically just sitting ducks here. Great. Just what we needed.
There was nothing else we could have done. If they jam the buttons, you're kind of fucked with a capital F.
All I'm saying is, when I took over last time, we were able to survive because I'm the best security guard, the very best. Now Obama comes in and look at the mess.
I can't wait till they put you in jail.
I can't wait to play 5 Nights at Freddy's, my favorite horror game series.
Great, and now his dementia is kicking in. Now I have a bubbling, crusty pile of patheticness and Joe Biden.
What?
Barack, when did you get here?
Oh!
Yeah, that's what Foxy does.
Obama, I'm telling you, if it was me at the helm of that ship, we would not have died. You saw what happened the first night. We lived. That didn't happen here.
Fine, Donald. If you want to be like that, then be like that. Here, it's your turn to play a full night out.
Bet. And I won't fall asleep like Sleepy Joe.
Wait, where am I?
Why are we at Mr. Burns's manor?
Reminds me of the entrance to old insane asylums.
Wait, why didn't I think of the Capitol building?
This is the friends we left behind. It reminds me of what Poppy Playtime had to offer, and I thought it would be a good game to try out.
Does it take place at an insane asylum or something?
Reasonably, this is where we all belong anyways.
Wait a minute. What if we were all just one guy in an insane asylum who pretended to be us presidents?
You're telling me that's not what's happening?
Looks like the intro to a horror documentary.
This is a children's asylum? What sort of children need a whole damn asylum?
Does Children of the Corn count?
I was more so thinking the children of David Koresh.
And now we're over here cosplaying Sherlock Holmes, looking for more missing kids. Why the hell is that a common theme in these games?
You know, it's always Joe who picks these games, right?
Why is this guy's head built like a starfish?
I think we should be more concerned why there's a guy here at all.
Patrick stars in his villain arc.
I see this was breeding grounds for the illegal immigrants coming in.
It's an old asylum, so I doubt it's seen any improvements.
Did you not hear that? I guess not. We seem to always be playing as deaf characters.
I think someone sees us.
That's not good. And we're getting jumped.
Hey, friend, wait, where's your head?
I think that is his head.
Why the hell did you just stand there?
Maybe investigating abandoned places should be taken with more precaution.
Yeah, what a situation we're in now. We have some dimwit detective leading the charge, and whatever the hell that is.
Is that one of the children?
Maybe the friend we left behind.
Everything comes full circle.
Listen, we might belong here if we're seeing all of this.
And we're on to the main game for now. As a heads up, this game isn't a traditional movement style game. It's similar to FNAF in the point and click aspect.
So it's confusing?
We're about to find out. Well, you're about to find out.
I started sister location after all, only fair.
Don't even sweat it. Watch me whip these crazies back to the loony bin.
We're already there.
Home sweet home.
A ball, big old bouncy balls.
Yeah, you throw them.
Don, what are you doing?
I'm balling.
He said he's balling.
A camera? This guy's a photographer too?
You're like a child at Walmart.
Shut up, Obama, I'm balling.
Whatever helps you think you'll be able to beat the level.
What am I supposed to be doing again? Taking pictures or something.
This is why you should have read instructions.
Even I was a bit confused.
Apparently he's a big fan of balls. Not surprising, really.
You're done.
I don't think he appreciated your toss.
Also would help if you played the game properly.
We have balls, and that gives us an opportunity to throw them. I will not be changing the strategy.
I don't expect anything good to come from this.
Let him ball, in his words. We'll see what he does with it.
I think there was an instruction guide that we didn't even read properly.
Maybe I should start off by throwing a ball, like a Tom and Jerry mousetrap setup.
Well, you can hear noises. Maybe it's working.
Wait, I think he's there. Do I flash him?
Maybe, well, it's too late to make an input.
Can you define this as some sort of public indecency?
What does that even mean?
And another death. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Not that.
So from what I got reading these instructions, apparently you're supposed to snap a photo of these things to escape.
So you basically have to guide them or something.
Put on your 3D glasses because the world's best security guard will pop out with success.
That went well.
Oh, shut the hell up. You can't do any better.
Why don't we put that to the test? Barack, you're up next.
Try not to throw these ones into human trafficking this time.
So I take the ball and throw it there.
Worth a try, I guess.
It did something because he's creeping around.
You want another ball? Of course you do. You love balls.
Remember, we're trying to lure him over.
Hold on, what are these noises? Oh, there he is.
How are you going to complain about my balls, but you can just throw yours willy-nilly?
Because I'm not throwing it willy-nilly. It's like chess strategy, you know?
And a bit of willy-nilly. We're all new to this, after all.
Listen, don't call me out like that.
Dare I jump down the rabbit hole of what this game includes?
Don't be looking at me. It's a new game.
Why is he not?
Oh, you could beat it, my left testicle. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Don.
Okay, partially crazy. But regardless, you can't blame me for losing the level when you did the exact same thing.
Don, you chucked a damn ball granny style at a door 5 different times.
And what exactly did you do different, Mr. 44th President?
At least I threw. Well, damn, I don't have a retort here.
Well, let's see what I can do. From looking at what you two have done, I think I might have a solution.
Joe Biden, everybody, looks like a diaper rash baby at a press conference, but can establish a reaction and command chain in his own head when it comes to horror games.
I've said this before many times in the comment section, but Joe is not a dumb person. He's slightly delayed, but still a seasoned veteran when it comes to handling situations.
I think I'm doing the right thing. A lot of it seems to be atmosphere awareness.
Joe, you do not look like you're confident in your abilities.
Wait, there he is. Got him!
What was that, Don? He's not confident, you say?
Well, pardon me.
I thought they were running from us. Why are we running from them now?
Well, someone's holding a Black Friday sale.
I just think it's funny how every one of these games has some sort of goofball for the protagonist.
And there goes whatever that item was. Oh boy, that's not good.
Who the hell brought in Marilyn Manson?
Looks like it's finally time.
Talks like Marilyn Manson, too.
All right, do we actually want to read instructions this time?
Playing the record with the curtain open seems to keep Pixie happy and off the stage.
It's uncomfortable when she stops in front of the stage to sing, but closing the curtain on her seems to drive her up the wall. We'll just kick her face in.
Wait, she actually went up the wall, and now she's climbing down. Would opening the curtain again calm her down? Maybe I'll even take her photo afterwards to make it up to her.
Well, that doesn't sound that difficult. I think we can figure it out.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's playing.
He literally has the mouse and keyboard.
Geez, you almost had a heart attack saying that.
And we're in an auditorium. You have any idea what to exactly do, Joe?
Probably something with this gramophone. Oh, all right, one thing to note is that you have to hold down the button while you're doing things.
She's walking like she has to poop.
What the Don? Learn how the hell to shut up.
She's singing, I guess I close the curtain now.
Either that, or we can keep taking pictures of whatever type of drug addict she is.
And we wind up the gramophone again. And I think I take a picture now. I thought she would be crawling on the walls where...
Wait, she's right there.
So you just take the photo now, or what?
I think so.
I don't think it's doing anything.
On second thought, do I close the curtain?
You mean open it?
I mean, it's pretty much the same.
She fell!
Too easy for me.
Why do these dolls, or whatever they are, freak out when they get photographed? Are they not used to being caught on camera because they're so ugly?
You didn't have to violate the doll like that.
Donald's been seemingly notorious for insulting video game characters.
Don't sound like a dying squirrel and we won't have a problem.
This guy is booking it.
You can't tell me you wouldn't do the same if you heard her singing. It was like raking up leaves on a sidewalk.
Well, she sent a hitman out to jump us, and now we're getting dragged away.
Kind of what the Monopoly man does when you land on go to jail.
I think that's what we're in right now, some sort of jail.
I think even jail wouldn't... Excuse me?
It's going to town, isn't it?
Well, now it's just... Oh, it's coming right for us.
Is it drunk or... Oh, why do all of you look like lobotomy patients?
You look funny when you sleep.
We are at a mental hospital, mind you.
All I'm saying is this is the whitest thing to do.
Oh my goodness, what the hell happened to the gingerbread man? Did he go through relapse? Is that why we're in a white room?
I'm more concerned why they had a white room in a children's asylum to begin with.
There's a sewn mosquito twerking on the walls, and that's your question?
English class is in session again.
If I flash my camera at the ceiling, Dolly makes a pathway with the grates.
The hell does that even mean?
Is she trying to lead the doll to me? Maybe I can trap it so she'll stop messing around and I can leave.
We're complicating things too much here. Just beat her with the flashlight.
Demon puppets are just pushovers to you, aren't they?
They're not bulletproof. All I'm saying.
If Dolly comes back down, I'll use my flashlight to direct her toward the doll. Maybe she'll try picking it up, meanwhile I can snap a picture and run.
This guy must have been a part of Lady Gaga's paparazzi crew if he was being this obsessive over photos.
I feel like this is what happens when you watch too many episodes of Riverdale.
More like 2 episodes.
So I'll be honest, I'm still a bit confused on what we're supposed to be doing. But I know it's leading this doll around.
Wait, what's that noise?
Sounds like why did she drop?
Why do you keep taking pictures, Joe? Are you buying into the camera fetish?
No, I'm really just testing things out right now. And it seems this red light is the flashlight that the instructions were talking about.
Why are you trying to flash her then?
Just figuring out controls for this level. I think I got
An itsy bitsy spider.
Man, you didn't even let the cutscene play out.
I just didn't feel like being taunted.
You just got beat to death with a fly swatter. How do you feel?
Which character arouses you this time?
My money's on the doll.
Don't you have some flight logs to be covering up right now?
Now that Don's the pilot, I can only wonder where this plane's gonna land.
You forget who's at the steering wheel. Our flight is ready for takeoff and a smooth landing.
Boom! We didn't even make it out of the airport. You crashed in the hangar.
You often insert your own foot into your mouth. It's like watching Penn and Teller somehow perform the same magic act and still being amazed.
We could rag on him all night. Let's just try again.
From what I can tell, you have to stare at the ceiling, but also guide the doll on the ground. It's very confusing.
I actually think I know what's going on. We just have to look up at the ceiling and guide through the pathway.
So how do we change the pathway?
Crap, she dropped down.
I think you make her follow the same path that's generated once she drops down.
With the same light, too? I thought it was the camera.
So what the hell do you have to do now? You just have to guide that thing to the doll?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be more careful while I drag this across the screen. Because if I'm too fast, I'll just break it out of the loop.
Haste makes waste, after all. You're doing the right thing.
Okay, so she goes up with the doll. Now what?
I guess it just drops back down in the corner. So you have to reset.
And now it's just a rinse and repeat till I can get it to me.
I still haven't jumped through the sonic rings to comprehend why the hell we're even in this place. Why is this detective so stubborn to investigate a freak show?
In all honesty, there's a lot of things that you can question. The big one that I'm wondering is, how do these figures relate to the missing kids that were referenced in the beginning?
Watch it be some kids getting stuffed into some nylon puppets. That's just what we need, some more hauntings.
Well, it's really close to me now. I think I have to get it behind me and onto this bed, right?
That's what I gathered.
Okay, now it's restrained. Now I just have to get the bug-eyed creature over here and snap a picture, right?
That's what I understood from the instructions.
Otherwise, we're just going to get used and abused by the Mothman.
It's like a corn maze for alcoholic dads that live in trailer parks.
She's right here. How do I do this?
Direct her past you, I guess.
There she is. Wait, what the hell? Get over there.
Hell yeah, you could say it was a moth to a flame. Fuck you all, that was a good joke. And we're back in the corpse carriage known as Freddy.
Don narrating for our blind audience.
And Chica looks angry. Who the hell pissed on her pizza?
Donald, why are you looking at me?
You know why, Joe.
Let's see here. And Bonnie looks angry too. He's giving the face of someone who stepped on a Lego.
For a party place, we sure got a lot of party poopers.
Maybe because they fucking died here, Don.
If they were as sultry as they are now coming into the establishment, then I think they kind of deserved it.
Do you hear what you say at all? Or do you just say shit without even thinking about it?
I want you to ask that again, Obama.
Do you?
No, the answer is no.
Do you guys want me to give you a brief rundown of all the animatronics?
That would be nice, Joe.
Yeah, whatever Obama said.
So there are a total of 10 animatronics to watch out for.
10?
Is the damn Brady Bunch after us? How are there 10?
Well, technically 11 now that I think of it, but the puppet in the music box doesn't really count.
Wait, that thing's a puppet?
I thought that was just Monica Lewinsky.
Really? She looks different when her face isn't in Bill's crotch.
Its real name is the marionette, and calling it Monica Lewinsky is insulting to the puppet, Don.
Okay, well, jokes aside, what does everybody do?
I'll start off with the most common animatronic, Foxy.
Speaking of, look who it is.
Goodness, he looks at us like a blind grandma.
Yeah, so what you're doing now works against Foxy. Rapidly flashing your lights so he becomes a deer staring down an oncoming semi-truck.
Off topic, but do you guys ever just want to mow down a deer when you see it just standing in the middle of the road?
I want to do that to you now, Donald.
What?
And all you're doing is just sitting on a couch right now.
The tolerant left, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways, the other animatronics are Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Balloon Boy, and one more animatronic that I'll keep nameless for now.
You just listed half an MLB roster, Joe. That's at least a third of sitting congressmen.
I know, it's quite the amount. However, all of them get fooled by your mask. Whether they stay at the vent or come up to your desk, all of them will leave you alone if you put on the Freddy mask in time.
I've been practicing that sometimes too, like this.
You got it, Barack. You're managing things a lot better than you were last game.
He's basically calling you shit, Obama.
Odd thing to translate from a compliment, but it's not the first time you've reached, Don.
Donald, try not to be an asshole. Challenge. Difficulty. Impossible.
Joe literally said you were better at this game, but that implies you were a pile of horse piss at the first game. My fault for being grammatically correct.
This night hasn't really been as active yet, if I'm being honest. Just seems like a lot of Foxy.
Yeah, that happens with some of the nights. I mean, you just saw that the new ones were still on stage. It's sort of like a bait and switch, and activity swaps between the animatronics as the week progresses.
Can I ask why the withered ones look like they got brushed through a George Foreman grill?
Foxy, for example, was salvaged from an old location. From my understanding, either they were damaged before salvaging them or their exoskeleton was used for the newer animatronics.
Every time you answer my question, it just sounds like the plot to a Disney movie.
Think about this. What I'm telling you is a fraction to what is actually happening at this place.
Where's the Better Business Bureau when you need them?
They can be stuck raiding my hotels, but for this place, they just put the cork up their ass and twist away.
Well, your favorite animatronic is making another reappearance, Joe.
How the hell did they make him look creepier than the last game?
He's probably the most common animatronic you'll see in the hallway.
A creepy old skeleton wandering around a kid's place? Kind of sounds oddly familiar, Sleepy Joe.
Joe's favorite singer would probably be Kid Rock.
Ah, I get it. Clever, Obama, clever.
I go out of my way to help you guys, and this is the thanks I get.
We're just joking.
Never mind. That's Joe's favorite character. Also, when did you think I was joking? At what point have I laughed at anything I said?
Well, I'm just saying it because I'm just bored, to be honest.
Night 3 normally gets more active than this, too. Maybe we just have the good side of the luck this time.
Good thing I checked that vent.
Why can't I just kick these damn things back? Balloon Boy is like the size of a preschooler. You can't tell me he weighs that much.
They're coming in at max speed, so it would feel like trying to stop a bullet train.
Who's to say I can't stop a bullet train?
Donald, every time you ask these sort of questions, I remind myself of the time you had a press conference with Fox News and you stood like a velociraptor. So I'm saying you can't stop a bullet train.
I'd be surprised if you could stop yourself from eating.
Damn, 5 a.m. again, just like that. Obama has cruised this ship without being in a rough edge of water.
We're not out of the deep end just yet.
What the fuck?
Quick reaction time. That's the way to do it, Barack.
Hell of a save, Obama. 1 second sooner and you would have been toast.
I was anticipating for that to happen all throughout the night, and I was about to give up at the last moment, but something told me to just do it again.
If you wind the music box up all the way this time, you should just be able to sit at your desk and let 6 a.m. hit.
Overall, a pretty stress-free night 3.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say besides congrats. Barack has just been chugging this train along like it's his daily chore.
Well, all in a day's work.
And you said this game would be harder than the first one, Joe. We've had little to no struggle, and we're almost to night 4.
Give it time, trust me.
If we give it too much time, you'll be on your deathbed.